Welcome to Puro Pinche Sports, episode 261. 2026 NFL Draft Watch Along is live, and I'm just a co host, but the real main character, he'll be here shortly. Don't you worry. I am Milton, and I am the host of the People's Debate YouTube and Facebook channel. Nice to meet you. Y'all probably already know me by now. But yeah, tonight we are doing the 2026 NFL Draft Watch Along, live updates, all of that. And we're just here to hang out and talk about the draft. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, please, because Brother Jose, the host of this beautiful channel, is doing big things. All right. Support if you have a heart. My goats, by the way, it's Angel. Angel, what made you change it to our beloved president? How you doing, brother? Glad that you're here.
Because he's
Glad.
a pervert, that's why.
Okay. All right. Well, I think you're an outstanding young man, Angel. Yes. Angel Jimenez. Yes. All right. Well, it was good to hear Jose for that little bit. But of course, throughout the draft, in the comments section, this is going to be very interactive. So if you have a huge thought or a take on who your team should get, or you have a surprise take that no one's really stated well, a popular take, let's say that, please just drop it in the comments. But yeah, me and Jose are Patriot fans, so get comfortable with that. That's it. Just
I don't think anyone's ever going to be comfortable with that, Milton.
well, it's good to see you, Jose. In the uniform. Nobody's well, I don't know if I'm pretty sure your channel's seen you like this before, huh?
I don't think they have.
Nice. Well,
I don't think anyone's ever seen me in work uniform.
This is the real him, everybody. Okay.
Unfortunately.
No, this
is the house. What's up? Delivering your mail.
Yeah, it's just being a good citizen out here in these streets. But yeah, whenever it gets into, when does the draft exactly start, Jose?
Right now at 7.
Put that on. Well, with Las Vegas being the first overall pick, I think that's the most consistent. Everybody's pretty on the same page that they're going to go for the quarterback.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, Milton, let me ask you this, because we haven't discussed it much. Do you think they're just a quarterback away?
No. Absolutely not.
Should they consider trading back?
I would, but based on everything that they're kind of been doing in the offseason, I kind of think they're going for the quarterback. If I'm in the front office, I would do exactly what you just said and trade back and just run it with Kirk.
So I guess the question is, do you think from any highlights you've seen from Fernando Mendoza or anything like that, that teams are willing to trade up for him? Because this is not a big, heavy quarterback class. So a lot of teams are waiting for next year's draft. So I'm wondering how many people actually really are considering quarterback this year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's always going to be 2, 3, 4 teams that are desperate enough to do so. Because if they really believe in Mendoza, in my opinion, I would say no, because I don't think Mendoza's that good. But that's just very opinionated by me. But you're right on it's not being but I think that would favor Las Vegas and trade talks because it's not a very quarterback heavy draft class. That's going to be really the only starting caliber. So if somebody's that desperate and they have such a good team around them and need a quarterback, boom. I would, but I don't think they will.
Okay, so speaking into the draft, because we could talk a little more Raiders, obviously, but one of the big stories going on the last week or two is that this is going to be a very heavy trade draft. You're going to see a lot of teams trade up, trade down, all this other stuff. Are you intrigued by the fact that so many teams want to make a move because this is a edge heavy draft?
I would have to see it. That's a big claim, but yeah, I'm not too sure. You know me, I'm not very familiar with a lot of the draftees, like the draft picks, and so I heard it was more of a defensive draft class. But as far as trade talks, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think that'll be a really big deal if it does, because that'll be kind of that'll spice up the first round of the NFL draft for certain. But yeah, I don't know really how to think about it. But I would love to hear your thoughts about it, though.
I mean, I'm intrigued because there's obviously a lot of non-playoff teams that could really use a boost. And we saw last year, like Jacksonville traded back, traded up, sorry, with Cleveland so they can get Travis Hunter. I still don't think that was actually very beneficial for them. And the same thing with Atlanta. They gave up their first pick this year to get James Pierce. So, I mean, it could be a double-edged sword. You're basically, you would be giving up a lot depending on what you're trading up for to do the moves. But if your team's getting the calls, yeah, I would love it. You know, I'll move back a few spots. You know, I'll take it next year's few picks or a later round pick, whatever. Like even today, us as Patriot fans, I don't think we'll have a pick today. I think we'll be trading out of the first.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, well that would be super interesting. Do you think any of the potential prospects on a certain team can really change how they're looked at in their own division? Are there some high level players that can do such?
Like coming into the draft, like right now.
Yeah. So like anybody that's a first round for certain draft pick, if they go to a specific team, is there enough talent in this first round that really can like close the gap on if they on a specific team?
If it's like okay, so like we know we have a lot of teams that have 2 first round picks, right? Like the Chiefs, the Cowboys, stuff like that. I think those are the squads, those 2 teams, for example, that can close in the gap quickly and go back to high prosper for this upcoming season.
Mhm.
As far as a player that could do so, um, I don't think there's a guy that stands out as crazy. Like for example, David Bailey is a guy that's probably going to go top 4, most likely top 2. But he put on Instagram he doesn't want to go to the Jets, so thank God because he's actually a very talented edge.
Okay.
But so that'll be an intriguing thing. Sony Styles is going to be a heavy big pick. Talented as well. We of course don't know about the offensive prowess that Jeremiah Love could bring to the.
Right.
So it just depends, man. It just honestly like there's not a specific player because it all just depends on who picks him up. You know what I mean? Like, is this franchise good? Is it managed well? Is it coached well? And we all know the bottom teams most of the time it's they're not great organizations. It just happens to be this year that we have a team like the Chiefs who went, what was it, 6-11?
Yeah.
So we'll see from there. I mean that's scary. That's scary to think about, Milton. 9-29 and the Chiefs rebuild this year, O line and stuff like that. I'd be like, if you're in the AFC West, I'd be a little worried.
100%. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, the question I posed was kind of freaking silly, but to the people out there that are watching, again, make sure you like and subscribe for the Puro Pinche Sports channel, please. All right, he's sick. His voice isn't working correctly, and he's doing y'all a favor, if you ask me.
Angel, you're not a pervert, by the way. I mean, our president. Our president's a pervert. I
Oh,
mean, you might be a pervert too, but I don't know you like that to give you that label. But
well,
our
Angel,
president is totally a
An-
pervert.
Angel, you're not a pervert. I don't even know you, but I know you're not because you're here. All right, and you're a big supporter of the Puro Pinche Sports Channel. So
This is called
don't.
Puro Pinche Sports,
Hey,
dog.
I'm trying to
You
help
could be a
out.
pervert.
Hey, well, yeah, it's not really helping.
I'm
Okay,
not. I'm
well,
not. I'm not trying to like. Look, I don't. I'm not here to pervert shame you.
oh
If that's
goodness
what you
gracious.
are, cool. Look at Mike Vrabel, our head coach. You know, seems to be a pervert. So it is what it is. But you know,
Yeah, thanks for
you
that.
want to get into that a little bit?
Well, sure.
It's
What do you
getting
want
worse.
to? Well, it is, but it's just reports are getting worse, right? No facts are being laid out, right? Or am I missing that? Am I wrong on that? I don't know.
Well, I don't know if you've seen, but there's more pictures from like going back to 6 years now about them.
Okay, so the pictures are they? What are they? What do you see in
Um,
the pictures?
and the one from 6 years ago
Hmm.
at a New York bar. I thought they meant New Year's Eve, but it was a New York bar. NYC, NYE. You know, driving. You shouldn't be driving and looking at pictures at the same time. Anyways, the first picture, they're holding hands at a bar.
Oh, really? And it's a
Yeah,
for
like
certain. It's a for sure picture.
I mean, the New York Post put it up, so if they're lying, you know that it's gonna hurt them more than anybody.
Yeah, sure.
And then the second picture is him leaning in to kiss her.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Ah, well, okay, let's talk about it. It's our freaking head coach. Okay,
Yeah.
morally, let's say let's just, okay, all this is alleged, but let's just grant that all this is true and he's that, you know?
He's a pervert.
Let's just say, well, he's perverted, right? I wouldn't label him an actual but anyways, uh, let's say all that's true. Does that
Right.
do anything for the Patriots? Anything negative?
Nah, and that's
Right,
honestly like that's been my whole thing too. And like,
right. It's not going
what?
to do anything.
Okay, like respectfully, and I'm
Mhm.
not trying to like sugarcoat it, or I'm not trying to like say what he's doing is not bad, if all
Yeah,
true,
sure.
because obviously cheating is bad. But at the end of the day, name me one NFL player that's probably not been cheating on their girl.
Well, that's not not
No.
no.
Okay, the reason I bring it up, and I'm not saying like they all do, right?
Right.
The reason I bring it up is because there's no conduct detrimental to the team when it comes to the players, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
Like the NFL's not suspending Puka because he got drunk at a bar
Right.
and all this other stuff and allegedly bit a girl or
Right.
whatever.
Right.
Uh,
Bad morals or bad well, let's just say bad morals and bad behaviors aren't necessarily going to affect the team in a negative way. Sounds bad to say, but that's just how the game goes.
I just like, for example, like Alex, the professor, all these other, like, some people are like, well, why aren't they losing a draft pick? Why aren't they doing it? Like, what he did have to do with like the team or anything like that? Like,
Right.
I understand why the Athletic would want to fire her. Obviously, she resigned, but they're probably going to fire her. I understand why they would have fired her, because that's unethical for her as a reporter.
Right.
Don't
Because of her
know how
profession.
that.
Right. Yes.
I don't like. You're not supposed to be sleeping with your sources and all this other
There
stuff.
you right.
I
100%.
I don't know what gain for was this for Vrabel other than getting laid.
Exactly. That's
So
couldn't lay
she
it out
had
better.
she had gain. He didn't. It doesn't make sense for everyone to be crying as they are, as far as, oh, the Patriots should lose a pig and all this other stuff. Like,
That's
bruh,
so crazy. That's so
it's not.
crazy. People are really saying that. Is that a popular opinion or are you just
I
seeing it?
I mean, Alex is one of those people.
Well, Alex just hates the Patriots, so I don't really care. Okay.
I,
Well,
I don't know if you can hear that, but I got a excited Latino behind me. Hell yeah, brother!
got an excited Latino but no, I don't. I hear some kind of music, but I don't hear exactly what's going on.
Okay, cool. I'm not trying to get copyright strike. Thank God.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
good.
cool.
That's good. Yeah, it's not clear for certain. Okay. Well, I want to ask you, Jose, I was gonna ask the viewers, but would not for the Patriots, but if you were running an organization, would
Yeah.
you in this draft specifically, not overall, would you
Mhm.
more draft for ceiling or floor?
I'm drafting for ceiling. I'm going to go get the best player
I like
at
that.
the time of my pick. There's no reason to go quick and just like look for a prospect. I want the best out of you. So I'm gonna go for the best player now. I pulled up next to me. Goddamn.
Yeah, now it's louder. I could hear the tune. It sounded good. Yeah,
It's
it
not
sounded
bad
pretty good.
music. It's
Sounded
not
good.
bad music.
Sounded good actually. So yeah, I heard that part. So that's you might get
But
a
I
strike.
mean, okay. I guess the way to say it is, I want would hit fast, right? Like for example, if I'm an early pick, I'm gonna go for the best available player. I'm not gonna go for what necessarily might be potentially the next best thing. I guess that's opposite of what you're asking, or I mean, it's what you're asking about. It's the opposite answer.
It's okay.
Um, because like like for example, if you watch the Super Bowl, you're like, oh, Patriots, they need a offensive tackle. That might not be the best available position at
Right.
31.
Right.
So the best player right now I see could be a safety. Fuck it, I'm gonna take him because I might be able to use him for a lot more than
Correct.
what the reach for a offensive tackle that's probably a mid to late second round pick would do for me. I'm
Right.
not I'm not I'm not Bill Belichick. I'm not drafting Cole Strange.
Yeah. Well, that was just yeah. That's in our history. That's one of the really laughable moments.
Oh yeah.
Sick moments for Patriot fans, but everybody else laughed at us. That's all right, and we deserved it. Fair enough.
So I
Okay.
haven't been able to watch the broadcast because obviously I'm driving the streets of San Antonio right now. But I did see Fernando Mendoza get selected first overall, and the reports just came out that David Bailey is coming out of Texas Tech and now a New York Jet. Um, so that's I would say this: David Bailey will be hands-on a problem for the Patriots.
Okay. And why is that?
He's got the speed and versatility
Oh.
to
Okay.
really get through the O line. Obviously, my biggest concern into this draft is that our tackles is the most questionable thing. Now, obviously, last year Will Campbell was hurt in the playoffs, so I'll give him a little bit of grace there. But
Sure.
we do have 37-year-old Morgan Moses on the other side, and he's
He
no guarantee.
right. He's good, but if you're a problem, he's typically not that good. He's good
Yeah,
though.
Alex is like, send the link, brother. I wish I could. I'm driving right now.
Oh well, just hold on. I'll put it in the comment. Let's see. You just got to
So
copy and paste to Chi-Town, all right?
we'll see how that goes. I am intrigued on how because so it's funny enough, Milton. He posted on I don't know if it was Instagram stories or what today, and he was like, "What team should draft me?" Right? He put all 32 teams up, or at least all like normal like teams with the background.
Mm-hmm.
He made sure to leave out the Jets, who just
Who?
happened to draft them. So I
Oh,
don't think he wanted to go there.
he really. Okay, if that's true, how's this gonna work?
I
Money
mean,
talks, right?
I mean,
But
players have
still,
been drafted to teams they don't want to go to all the time.
right? Games played.
So, at the end of the day, the player does not have that much power. Like, respectfully to him, I know how important Edge is, but I don't think he has the leeway to be like, oh, trade me out of here. I don't want to be here.
Oh man. Okay, so looking at his for clarification purposes, just so everybody knows, I'm not here to front. I am not a collegiate watcher, but I am a stat watcher and a evidence watcher. So looking at what he did 2023, then 2024, then 2025, it's all just been complete progress. This last year, he had the most defensive snaps, the most pass rush snaps, the most run defensive snaps, 15 sacks, 23 quarterback hits, 43 quarterback hurries. Yeah, fantastic young prospect that is going to probably piss us off. You're right. You're right, Jose. That looks freaking terrifying.
That could be a problem.
That could be a problem. Oh, whoa. Okay, I don't like this at all. All
I
right.
I do believe he's the best edge coming out the draft, and I'm telling you, like this is a big, heavy edge draft. So we'll see how it goes. But he's not going to be a guy you want to mess with. I would be worried if I have him against Will Campbell, which of course will be most likely the kick scenario.
I do believe Will Campbell will be better, but we shall see. That is I mean, his play in the playoffs. Hopefully, the injury was a true factor because that will benefit us in the long run, even in the short term.
All right.
So hopefully that's the case. If it's not, you're right. That's going to be a big problem for us. 100%.
Yeah, and I get it. Like the criticism's fair. You saw it with even in the regular season when he was healthy, like those games with like Myles Garrett and such. Like he didn't look great. So I can't blame the people for like having doubts, especially with the big criticism last year coming into the draft was about his little arms. Um, but I think just in general, even if he had regular size arms, I think he was going to get killed by Myles Garrett and these top edge rushers regardless.
Exactly. What he went against anyway was just very tough. But okay, so the Cardinals are on the clock. I know you're not in front of anything, but off the cuff, what do you think the biggest need here is?
What don't
There's a lot. I know.
You know?
Yeah, there's a lot. It's a bad question. You're right.
I think one of the consistencies they lost last year was when James Conner went down.
Sure.
It's not for me to say I want them to draft Jeremiah Love because I think they need a more important need than a running back. I think running back is just a key thing that they need to look for consistent wise. I mean, Gannon was not a bad head coach. I just think he was set up to fail because this team never improved, and then your quarterback kind of quit on you, or you quit on him, whatever you want to go with. I think Alex is saying it. I think you got to go offensive line. I think you got to go tackle.
Okay.
No matter if you go for Jacoby or because obviously he's labeled to be your starter, or maybe in the second round you draft like a Ty Simpson or something. You can't do anything if you can't protect the quarterback. You gotta start over. You gotta start over the right way. You gotta build the right way up. Mike LaFleur is not gonna be stupid when it comes to lacking protection for his QB. He has to do everything that's possible to protect, but that's also getting a pass blocking running back. That's getting a strong tight end. That's obviously they got Trey McBride, but he's not gonna be blocking as much. He's more of feels like a more Travis Kelce type where he's a receiving tight end than anything. So
yeah, I with the offensive tackle choice by Chi-Town, well, that obviously would be good. Looking at what they got in free agency, starting caliber wise, they got Samalu as the guard. They got Wilkinson at a guard, so that's good. They obviously picked up Tyler Algier, so that's a good pickup. So yeah, if you had offensive tackle, especially if he's worth the pick, it'd be fantastic. That'd be good bidding for him. But they do need much more, even more than that, especially on the defensive
I
side.
wouldn't be against them.
But build the offensive line. I build the offense if it's worth it. I'm not against what that statement you made, but I just don't know the talent.
They're obviously not going to do it. I don't think they're going to do it. What I'm saying is, let's say for example, you're like, you know what, Dallas, you want the 3 pick so badly, give me your 9 your next year's first. Or one of your first for next year. Because I think Dallas has multiple next year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
And there we go. Arizona picks up Jeremiah Love. They pick go running back. So they already going the wrong way. Respectfully, they're already going the wrong way.
Well,
bye, Papas.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's dope.
So they went running back, and
Hey,
that's trusted.
Tyler Algier is just bound to be a second a second option. That
He
sucks.
he is bound to be RB2 for life,
That's
but
whack. They should have gave him a
but that
shot.
it's not even about the shot. It's just the fact how are you lacking the focus of the. I mean, they did what I said earlier. They went with the best available player. I'm hearing
Sure.
my son.
That's how you do it, people. Huh? But yeah, Arizona picks up Jeremiah Love. Let me look up this guy for all the people in the back. Let's see. Jeremiah Love. Running back. When you have Tyler Algier, I'm just very confused on why you don't let him shoot himself in the foot.
I don't
Let
think the people trust his gas tank to go all the way for the whole
gosh, man,
league.
that is absurd. All right, let's see.
I mean, it could be worse. He could be not rostered.
Well, yeah, I guess. But still, let me see. Let me go back to Google.
But but again, it's like this is what Arizona did though. So I can't really like blame them too much because I just said I would probably go for the best player most versus what you really need.
Hmm.
But yeah, I would have traded back. Respectfully. I get Jeremiah Love's talented as hell. I'm not saying that. I just don't know if he's gonna be like 2016 Zeke or something like that or 2017 Saquon.
Okay. Well, let's see his stats. I'm just checking games played. He only played 12 games this year. Any reason for that, if you know?
Top of my head, I cannot remember. Alex would
Okay,
be your best answer.
gotcha. But even
But
with that being said,
unless he shut it down early, he might have shut it down
he
early.
for certain it looks like because the amount of attempts he had was more than both years. So he still had more carries, the most carries, 1,372 yards on the ground, yards per attempt, almost 7 yards per carry, 18 touchdowns, and 280 yards receiving. So yeah, he's going to be a nice little threat added to the NFC West where what you have C Mac, you got Kyron Williams, Blake Corum, and who am I missing? Oh, well, running back for dang, that's rough. No running back for Seattle. They don't have a running back in Seattle. Jacques Charbonnet. That's whack.
Zach Charbonnet, yep.
That's whack. Okay. I was gonna say that's the one of the best division running backs, but no, that just ruined it there. So yeah, they won't have the worst running back room in the division. So I think that's super sweet. Yeah, you can have it. Bub. Well, this will be good for you too. Your cough. Let's see. Yeah, so that is well as far as need. I mean, of course, you can add a offensive tackle, but I mean, maybe with the new head coach, his theory is that's the best overall player. Kind of like you said, Jose, earlier, like you said as well, like you caught yourself anyway.
Yeah.
That's probably just how it was. Instead of going back, it's like Jeremiah Love's right there, dude.
And
Let's
they could
freaking
always trade him back in, right? They're early second round,
sure,
but they could always trade back in, like with
right?
the New England. Like I said, New England's one of the teams I think will trade out of the first.
Sure.
So that'll be an interesting choice there.
Okay. So Tennessee's up.
I've
T-
already seen
t-
the results. They
oh, it's
have
already done.
selected.
Damn it!
Oh well,
Why am I? Why am I
these
so
guys like
late?
to spoil it before it comes up on the air.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Whatever source you got, I mean, yeah, you've always been better at this anyway. Go ahead.
So they looks like they've picked up Carnell Tate. I believe he's from Ohio State, and he is wide receiver 2 now for the Tennessee Titans. No, wide
Carnell
receiver 1
Tate.
probably. Wide receiver 1. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I, you know me. All right, I've been a defender of Calvin Ridley. I've given up on him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he kick rocks. Oh, I care, dude. I really don't care about the brother anymore. He's failed me. Failed me before he got hurt. He got hurt, so that there's an excuse. But before he got hurt, he failed me. So
Yep.
yeah, kick rocks. Get out of here, dude. All right. Well, let's talk about some stats with the new wide receiver one, Carnell Tate of the Tennessee Titans. If Jose's correct, we got as
Joe's
far
gonna be in
as
love.
yeah. What? Why you say that?
Oh, just because Joe's been, he's been a big advocate for Cam Ward this whole time. So
Oh, sure,
getting
sure,
get
sure.
getting him a consistent draft pick guy. Um, I'll tell you now, he'll probably go second or first, maybe third in dynasty fantasy drafts. So this is gonna be a nice little step up for the new Tennessee Oilers. So
I mean, I gotta say, correct me because you know me. I don't know collegiate football like that. So when I
you're good.
read this off, I mean it's 11 games played, so that's not a lot. Fair enough. But as far as passing snaps, yeah, still almost well, definitely 100 less than 2024. He's definitely
Mm-hmm.
more productive though this last year. So the most productive year, 51 receptions out of 66 targets, 875 yards, 9 touchdowns. For a first wide receiver chosen, that seems like a reach, or is that am I tripping?
So
Ah, that's funny. I thought that was Chi Town. I was gonna be so happy. I was like, oh, it's three of us. That's all right. That sounds like it feels like a reach, but again, excuse and pardon my ignorance on collegiate wide receiver
no.
stats, please.
So I want okay. Most of the time you don't really have any like crazy like negatives coming off of Ohio State guys. You gotta remember, like every year, there's always a new guy coming out from the. Sorry, I didn't even realize that my mic, not my face. Um, I'm literally getting home just right now, right?
Sorry, it's all right. You did it really quick, actually.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, he's just stepping up. Like, I think this was his first year, like as a true wide receiver one,
Hmm.
coming from last year, because I believe last year was. Let me double check.
Yeah, last year he
Emeka
had
Buka. Emeka Buka. He was playing behind Emeka.
okay.
So now this year he took the reins. It wasn't the best year for Ohio State,
No, okay,
but
that makes more sense because the stat line just I don't know, man. It looks
it was sus for you. Well,
it just a little bit.
here's the thing I would say. Do you trust Brian Dayball to really get this kid right?
Sure, yeah,
Because
fair enough.
that'll be the thing. Because now that
Hmm.
he's in house, and I'm gonna go ahead and invite Alex through email because I don't know if he was able to not get on because of that. Um, I think that they will be set up to be fine. This kid's been prospected for most of the off season to be like a top 8 pick. So there's potential there that you can really explore. And of course, in Tennessee, where there's not many um, reliable sources, this is going to be a great avenue for him to expose with Cam Ward.
Okay,
So
right on, right on. All
it will
right.
be intriguing, my friend. All right, let me see. Getting those stats here. I'm trying to see if anyone's actually trading back or anything like that. The pick is in for the Giants as well.
Oh yeah, come on,
And
talk to me.
it looks like well, they haven't announced who yet. Oh wait, Arvell Reese, a pass rusher for Ohio State, is now a New York Giant. So the New York teams are heavily picking pass rushers, and that's an interesting twist, Milton, because that's one of the things again where they're obviously picking a player that's uh more not it's the
Okay.
best player available versus what they need, because I don't know how much they really need edge. And trade alert, trade alert, trade alert. The Chiefs have moved up to number 6.
Okay, Chief. Look at Kansas City, bro. Oh, they're gonna piss me off if they do something good. It's like, oh, look at them playing chess. Damn
The
it.
Browns have traded back. Yep.
Fair. Browns. That's interesting, isn't it?
Well, that means that they're just collecting more picks. I'm assuming. I'm assuming they got the 29th pick for later
Sure.
on as well.
Mm,
Um, Depends what else they got from it. We'll see. That's for me. That's huge because that just means there's someone that what they knew that hasn't been taken yet. They really the Chiefs really want, and we know from experience the last time they traded up that I can recall in the first round draft pick was Patrick Mahomes.
mm.
Um,
Was it?
so
Did they, what? When they got Xavier Worthy, wasn't that one or no?
no, they traded up, I guess, yeah,
I
they
for
traded up with Buffalo, but they weren't like
Buffalo.
it wasn't a top 10 pick.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
know what
Fair
I
enough.
mean? So that's what
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
that's what I mean by that.
Oh,
They were
cool.
going for a top 10 pick last time. It was what oddly enough with Buffalo as well. So Buffalo, you gave them all their best players probably. You gave him
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes and Xavier Worthy, but it'll be interesting. The Chiefs are now at 6. Whew. I'm intrigued of what they're going for. They need edge. They need tackles. So it'll be interesting to see what they're going for in this draft right now.
Hey, so with this guy Arvell Reese,
Yes, sir.
looking at like his defensive snaps and all of that, his this last year he had actually 251 coverage snaps. So I think they're gonna possibly put him in the Okereke or something of that sort. Maybe not on the edge. Maybe
No,
as like their
I
traditional
don't think so
linebacker.
either because I mean they still got Abdul Carter. You still got
Right. Thibodeau.
no, no, yeah, well Thibodeau, yes, but who's Brian Branch?
Oh, Burns. Brian
Oh,
Burns.
Burns,
Gotcha.
sorry.
Yeah. Right. Right. So I
So
think they'll use him more in the traditional stance because
yeah,
he showed.
you'll need a
Right.
little more of a mic here on this one.
Hmm.
So it'll be I mean I like it as far as what they're gonna go for here, but we'll see on that, man. I mean, crazy things have happened. I'm more concerned now. Okay, so the Browns got back the ninth pick, the 74th pick, and the 141. So they didn't get the Chiefs 29. So the Chiefs
Whoa.
still have a second pick in the first
Ah,
round.
that's pissing me off. That's pissing
So
me off, man. If they do some magic, you know, this is
Cleveland said, you know what? We don't need the whole thing. We'll just get what we can from you. So the 74th pick sounds like the third round pick. And then the 148, I believe that's in the fifth round range. So first, third, and fifth, uh, which is probably not what you want to hear right now, Milton.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I really hope they blow it. I don't think they'll blow it, but that's all right. Okay. I got to give them respect, man. Uh, it's a real funny thing that the Chiefs sucked last year, and it was really funny. And out of all the teams that could have made the Super Bowl in the AFC, all the chances for a Baltimore, a Buffalo, and the New England Patriots with a second-year quarterback made it to the Super Bowl out of the AFC when the Chiefs didn't. And so maybe, the Chiefs are just going to be back again and the Chiefs start doing their Chiefs Kingdom nonsense BS again. But good for them if they make something shake from a bad year. Good for if that happens. Well, with the Chiefs, what do you think they go with? Like them moving up, what do you think? What are you thinking they're gonna why'd they move up? Your opinion. Your take on it.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute.
Uh,
Honestly, Milton, I don't know. There could be a lot of interesting situations, but there has to be. I'm telling you, there's a heavy edge thing, but they could be also going for the best tackle in the draft. So some people predicted that 6 tackles can go as far as in the first round. So they got rid of Jawan Taylor.
mhm.
They didn't really like some, or I don't know how they feel yet about their rookie or last year's rookie left tackle. So we'll
I think they
see
like
on
him.
that.
Yeah. Super interesting. Okay, so looking at their biggest struggle, I mean, they fixed it. Their biggest struggle
Is it
was
not it?
offensive running back, right? And they fixed
Yeah.
that. So they got a running back. So that they already fixed in my opinion, their biggest struggle. Their
Mhm.
second biggest struggle, I would think would be now in the secondary because of losing McDuffie, right? Hmm.
They
But is there?
could be. They
Mhm.
could, since they moved up. They could be going for. Um, well, it depends of how much they really want. They could be going for linebacker Sonny Styles. Sonny Styles is a guy that really impressed. He too came out of Ohio. He's coming out of Ohio State. And you just need to rebuild that defense to what it once was, because that's really what carried them to become the champions they were the last couple of years.
Mhm.
Um, and you saw last year how much that defense fell apart, and it forced Mahomes to play a more different game than he wanted, plus the lack of O-line as well. So Sonny Styles could be a guy they moved up, because I would assume Cleveland wanted the tackle, which is Spencer Fano from Utah.
Right, right.
Um, so if they move back, it's probably because they believe he'll still be there at 9,
Hmm.
because maybe they don't believe anyone else needs an offensive tackle. I mean, it could
Okay.
also be Caleb Downs from Ohio State. Ohio State's gonna have a
Caleb
big
Downs. That's a
first
safety,
round. That's the
right?
safety. I
Right.
don't
I
I don't
heard. I
know.
heard
I
good.
don't know. I don't know if the Chiefs move up for him though.
I heard a lot of good things about the brother though. And you know me, I don't know I don't know much about collegiate, but I heard about Caleb Downs.
Well, it looks like the Chiefs pick is in, but
Oh,
no word yet has come out on who it is yet. So I'll wait on that alert
mm,
to come in. So we'll see.
oh,
But
I wonder. I wonder. I really do. Them
Ohio
moving
State,
up.
Ohio State's running the draft right now, so we will find out. But Sony Styles is, I don't know why I think he's gonna go next, but it could honestly it could be anyone. The Chiefs might have to feel something. And I'm telling you, bro, they were talking about it for the last week and a half. This is gonna be a heavy draft, trade
A trade.
draft.
Hmm.
Yeah, so this is the first one. This is the first pillar to move. So we'll see. Does Dallas move up? They got 2 first-round picks. Do they make a move or something like that? Is there something they like? Do they trade George Pickens away now that they finally got him signed to a franchise tag? Do they use the aspects of that to move up? I don't know. We'll see. Um,
This
the
is insane.
anticipation is killing me a little bit. I'm not gonna
Th-
lie.
This is insane. Kansas City 6-9, and New York 5-10.
So they traded up. Okay, the Chiefs pick is in. They've traded up to get LSU's cornerback
Corner.
Mansour Delane. Okay.
I looked at the top corners from this list, and he was the top. So
Yeah.
okay, all right. Well, I guess that's a good pick. I don't. Well, let me actually once he pops up on here, I can go to him.
And then Sony Styles is heading to the Commanders. Okay, so
Oh,
they got the linebacker from Ohio State. That's good. That's a good move. And then
they were waiting on that.
So Delane is them resetting McDuffie, because obviously they
Right.
traded him away
Well, they're
to get the
trying to.
29th pick.
Right.
So now they're resetting and hoping. Well, Delane has been a big prospect coming out. So I am surprised they moved up. I feel like they could have gotten him at 9 unless they were hearing rumors that maybe the Saints were gonna go and get him. Because that's the only team I can think about that could really like say, you know what, we want that. But okay. All right, Mansour
Yeah.
Delane. That's not a bad pick.
Yeah. Allowed a 31.3 passer rating when in cover. Well, when targeted.
Mhm.
So yeah, very very freaking good. Yeah, that's a very good stat. He's gonna be the top corner. He ain't a slot corner, nothing like that.
No,
So that's gonna
it'll
be
probably be more how you like it.
right, right. So that'll be hey. From looking at this, this is just numbers. Numbers. I have no context with these numbers.
Andy
So,
Reid showed up
but
for just a casual day at work. He is not wearing a suit or nothing. He just went all casual. That's crazy. Love it
Mansour
though.
Delane,
So
respect.
it's good. They're going in the right direction. I wonder if in day 2 or maybe later in this draft they answer the tackle situation.
Hmm.
So we'll see there.
So, Sony Styles. Okay.
Oh look, it's the man that said he wasn't gonna make it, and then he made it.
What's going on,
Shy
man?
Chi-Town in the house. What's up, dude?
How you
What's
feel
going
about
on?
Mansour Delaney going to the Chiefs?
Yeah, man, I just saw that. It's freaking crazy. The
I'm surprised
where
he
they
traded
move.
up for him.
That's what I'm saying. But you know what? I thought them trading like that pick to go down was gonna be like to get like an like get another edge rusher. Like as far as getting
I thought they were
what's his
going
name?
Sony Styles.
That's who I first thing that I brought up I was thinking because the reason why you would trade that would be because you think that somebody's gonna get him, you know.
Yeah,
But
because
damn,
I
dude,
think
they
I think Styles has been projected to go like top 7 like for the last like few months. So now he's
but
not
you
even going 7. No, he went 7 to Washington.
and you know, and I don't really like, you know, I don't like to. I hate to like say stuff about like players when they come out, but like you know they're barely coming to be they're gonna be rookies. So, but like
Right.
his style of play is kind of different though, and uh I'm the one to not like believe the hype, and I've seen him play. He is a
Yeah,
freak athlete. He's a freak athlete. Don't get me wrong, but like you know the reason why his numbers uh were so good as far as like his combine numbers is because he's a freak athlete. But once you put on like you put on like the film and stuff, he does struggle in some areas, but his athleticism gets him away with a bunch of stuff.
Hey,
And that's what I've been trying to tell everybody. Like I don't know if he's gonna be able to translate well into the NFL as far as him being that high. You know, if he was drafted later on the first round or maybe like a later second rounder, then I could be like, okay, that's you know the upside's there definitely. But
you talking about Sony
top
Styles?
10, yeah, yeah,
Don't, if that's because I believe you. I don't watch, so I believe you. But don't you think that probably a guy like that would really benefit from being kind of mentored by Frank Louvu and Bobby Wagner, right? That'd be good
yeah,
for him.
yeah. I mean, that would be good. But the one
Dan
thing is
Quinn,
like too,
right?
yeah, he plays offside. He plays like an off linebacker, which means like
Yeah,
you're not gonna see him in the box a lot.
right,
He
right.
could play. Hopefully, he could. But like I said, man, the college game is a little bit different because like you're
Of
able
course.
to get away with being just a freak athlete.
Yeah, I just think with Dan Quinn being the head coach, I think he knows what he likes, and he's built up some linebackers. You know what I mean? I think if he's this talented, like you say he is, might be. That's why they picked him so early. This is me not knowing who the heck Tony Styles is, by the way.
You know who he
Looking at
reminds
Hey,
me of
go ahead,
is Parson.
Micah. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. We seen Dan
but
Quinn with Micah.
yeah, but I wasn't really high on Michael when they came out of college,
And so
and
maybe you're wrong again.
and
yeah,
you saw how Dan Quinn loved that though.
All right, maybe you're
yeah,
wrong again. That'll be good. That'll be good for Dan,
yeah,
you know.
and it's a great comparison because like you said, Dan Quinn,
Mhm.
he got Micah, and now you know he- he's able to
Oh,
get his Micah 2.0.
Alex,
Saints.
let me get you out this. Yeah, the Saints have picked up Jordan Tyson out of Arizona State. Obviously, your brother's a fan, I believe, of the Sun Devils. So, talk to us about Tyson headed to New Orleans.
Well, I mean, I I would have liked for them to get uh
Defense,
the player for, yeah, that, and then I would have liked for them to get the boy out of USC. He's been playing pretty good, even though you know he's projected. I think the third wide receiver in the draft class. But um, but I mean, you can't really go wrong with
You talking about Lemon?
yeah.
Okay, Makai Lemon.
But
Okay.
you really can't go wrong with anybody at the Saints right now. They need all the help they could get.
I don't know
I
if,
really didn't watch.
receiver was the biggest thing they really needed, respectfully.
Man, I think so, bro. I think their defense actually performed better than we remember last year. Offensively, they absolutely, shuck things every now and again, but
Yeah.
and I giving him if this guy's good enough. Again, his stats for me, not a collegiate watcher, look crazy. 711 yards. He's going in the first round. He had a good year. He had a better year the year before. What changed?
Yeah.
One of y'all tell me what changed. Because I don't know. True question.
Of course, him being him having a breakout year the year before, defenses dial in on him a little bit more.
Sure. Okay. Fair enough.
Also, he benefited a lot from having Cam Scatterbo on that team, and he was able to get more one-on-one coverage. But if you turn on the film, I mean, he's still a dog. They were still playing like a soft shell against him, but yeah, he's still able to get his, but his numbers are not there.
Well, you also see a team impact too. The team wasn't as good as they were the year before.
Of course, that's why you have to tell me, please.
Yeah,
you gotta let me know.
Cam helped take the team to be like a real collegiate, like
truly believe
threat.
100%. I believe.
So Tyson is just doing what he can. That team was 8-5, and he was only able to play 9 games. So.
Yeah, I saw.
Not really much there you can do. But the reason, Milton, I guess I'm saying I don't like that they went receiver is because, well, you're already in a lot of, like, in my opinion, you're already in a lot of trouble, like, on a lot of other places. And I don't know if this guy was, I know that a lot of teams, a lot of, like, fans have been like, oh, he's going to be the best wide receiver, like, in a long time coming out the first round, yada, yada, yada. I just don't know if the system and everything in New Orleans is just, ready for all that, and it's really needed. Yeah. So,
looking more into him, he has what I see is consistent injury history.
Yeah, so that's a little concern.
I'm with you now. Yeah, what the heck is this?
This is also the NFC South where weird shit just happens to everybody.
Sure, and that's where, like, even
at least you won't have Derek. At least you won't have Derek Carr throwing to him to, like, risk any more injuries.
I think. Yeah, whatever. Shut up, dude. whatever.
Does the truth hurt? Does the truth hurt, Milton?
I fell for thinking he was going to come back. I don't know why. So funny,
dude. Yeah, who wanted him? Who wanted him?
That's
Nobody.
A fair point. That's a fair point. I don't know. Brilliant mind, though. You ever seen him?
By the way, who's the Jets? Who's the Jets quarterback? Wasn't the Jets one of the teams? Wasn't the Jets one of the teams that were like, oh, maybe we want him?
Oh, it's Geno, right? Geno.
Oh yeah, they got Geno.
Yeah. We can't believe both of us. That's bad for them because we forgot.
We're okay. We're okay with David Bailey. We're okay with David Bailey.
Yeah, sure, dude. Sure. Sure. Oh,
all right, and it looks like the Browns did exactly what I thought they'd do, Milton. They went ahead and got offensive tackle Spencer Fano out of Utah.
Good for them. That's good for them. Yeah, right. Good for them.
You go back. You take
what number did he?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. So what number did he fall to?
9.
What number did he fall to? 9.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good for them.
They got the player that they wanted.
All right.
And I knew, like, if most of these teams don't want tackle, then the Browns are going to get them in the top 10 no matter what.
Yeah, and historically they make good tackles. They kind of bred them. The Browns suck, but they bred some good offensive linemen.
Yeah, he'll be a great San Francisco 49er in 5 years.
Yeah, right. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, probably bet that. Probably bet it.
So we're now going to have 10, which is the Giants again. So this is John Harbaugh's first draft with 2 top 10 picks. So the wide receiver they wanted is not there no more, but they got the edge rusher they wanted.
Let's talk about the freaking Giants, fellas, real quick. With losing Sexy Dexy, what the heck? Because it's like John Harbaugh, they brought in some people. That was good. It kind of is making sense. And then you lose Dexter Lawrence, but you get 2 first-round picks. I really don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, I like it because you're resetting the team because now you're putting it into Harbaugh's vision. Sexy Dexy's great. Ain't nobody doubt about it. But like, how much did he want to be there? If he didn't want to be there anymore, then there's no reason to keep him. Sure. And then 2, this is honestly more bad look on the Bengals. Why the fuck did you give away your number 10 pick just to give the money to the guy who's about the same age, just like a year or 2 younger than Hendrickson, who you refuse to give the money? You could have just given the money to Hendrickson and kept the 10 overall pick.
No.
So really, this is more on Cincinnati on malpractice. If anything, the Giants avoid having to pay any extra more to a guy that is a really good, reliable source, but really like, if he doesn't want to be there and he's going to cause a little, chaos in the locker room, then why am I going to keep you?
Yeah, fair enough.
Harbaugh doesn't need that for his potentially last job.
Yeah, well, yeah. Spencer Fanu, Utah, 0 sacks allowed, 0 quarterback hits, 5 hurries. That's with 382 pass block snaps. Wow, that's really good, dude. Jeez Louise. All right, well, that's good. Shador, huh? It's gonna.
Sean?
What's the? Oh yeah, that too. Maybe. I hope not. That'll be crazy, dude. What? No, I really hope not.
Bro,
what is
6'5", 300 pounds.
What is the thing he does? What is that? What is it called?
Oh, he's talking about. I think he's like his watch.
Yeah, but what does he call it?
I forgot. I don't.
Ah, come on, guys.
I don't keep up with Shador like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alex, do you do?
Hell no.
Exactly.
What's
it? It's his brand, Legendary. Whatever the fuck it is.
No, whatever. It's not important. But I was just wanted to say, he's gonna do more celebrations this year. That's my call.
Oh, sorry. You just want the wrist. You want the wrist up.
Yeah. It's wrist up. That'll be so.
It's just for his watch, bro. Like we don't got it.
Of course, I get it, but
yeah, it's weird. He's weird. Okay, he's weird.
If Deshaun beats him out, that's hilarious. Dion will never live it down.
Am I a dick for saying that he's gonna have more interceptions than touchdowns this year?
Again? No way. He has to learn. They're gonna pull him if that happens.
He has to learn this. Well, I mean, he can start the season off with 2 touchdowns and 5 interceptions.
With this, yes, that can happen, sure. But he's not gonna end the year.
Alex, are you surprised Caleb Downs hasn't been picked up yet, or do you think like the Giants will pick him up right now?
Bro, that's like, it's kind of weird, right? Because he's not the biggest guy, but like, dude, that dude's a playmaker for sure. He reminds me a lot of like the way Sean Taylor plays.
Yeah, and
like just throwing his body, and I hope he falls, man. I hope he falls to a contending team, and like people that are selecting like in the bottom right now are gonna be like they're gonna be real. What do you call it? Like kicking themselves because they didn't pick Caleb Downs.
I mean, we never know. Someone could trade up right now too. Like someone can go and be like, you know what, I really want it. Is there any injury risk factor with Caleb Downs right now?
I think there is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's if it's not his shoulder, I think it was his wrist or something like that.
Okay.
But
nothing that can't heal by the time the season starts.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to be sure if there was a reason why that he might be falling like this. I'm trying to see.
But it's honestly like if you look at the way the draft has been going, Love goes early. It kind of shakes up the whole draft, you know?
Oh, okay. Giants their pick came in, Alex. They're going with Miami's offensive tackle Francis Goa.
Oh wow! I thought you were gonna go to. I thought you were gonna say Ruben.
No, I thought Ruben was gonna go soon too, but they went tackle. They took what I think Miami was aiming for, and they sneak in and took that one.
Yeah,
So
that dude is humongous, man.
no, is how
I think
risky is it? Because he's got a herniated
yeah,
disc. No,
yes, I think the first thing they're gonna do is try to see if he can cut weight for sure. I
okay,
think incoming incoming rookies, especially the O line coming in from college, they're usually pretty like they're overfeeding them boys in college
yeah,
and not really caring how much stress they're putting on their knees for sure. So I think that'll be the first thing they're going to be doing
well,
there, especially in New York with John. Um, you know, he runs a tight ship, so
he needs to call up his fellow Usos, Roman Reigns and the Usos, and get them knees and back checked because you get a man from the Isle of Samoa to really protect your freaking quarterback. This is huge. I think it's big for Cam and for Dart to get someone like him. If he can cut weight, maybe cut like 15, 20 pounds, get a little more leaner and meaner to fix
But
that back.
this guy. Oh, what's going on with this guy?
So so the Giants picked up an offensive tackle coming out of
Yeah,
Miami.
I heard his name before. I heard him. I heard that he's really good.
Oh,
yeah,
he's gonna be nasty. But he does have a herniated disc right now,
Mm.
which would be the biggest concern. But I mean, I kind of like it, Alex and Milton, because they're going for it. They're really saying, "Fuck it, we're gonna go all in on our offensive weapons, and
Sheesh.
we're gonna freaking eat this shit up." And so, I'll be interested how to see what this big boy does in the cold.
Hey, when y'all say, "Oh, well," y'all know more than I do. Looking at his snaps, though, he plays a lot of freaking snaps.
yeah.
He plays a
Eh,
lot of snaps.
That's
So
why he's got the
is that like
herniated disc
right?
for
That's what I'm
carrying
at.
freaking
So you
Miami.
think that's where? Do you think that's what it is?
I
No,
mean,
Or
he does he plays. I mean, he's a big dude, so like
big man.
I would think like him being extremely overweight and like Miami scores a shit ton of points, you
Mhm.
know. So him being on the field a lot, I know like especially in a playoff game, they were on the field a lot there, so snap counts did go up. But I think just cutting weight would probably help with those injuries, and that's for sure what they're gonna do whenever he gets into the NFL.
Okay. How big is this guy, dude?
6'5", 330 pounds.
Ooh, tank.
With a Samoan head too.
Oh,
So that
Samoan too. Oh, that's
yeah,
different. The bones are different.
The
yeah,
bones are
that,
It's
different.
the
that motherfucker,
bones. It's the
that motherfucker gonna
bones.
kill you.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
I think they're being more they're being generous with that weight though.
No, yeah, he looks like a more like
Yeah,
355.
yeah. I think they're being extremely generous.
He's like a man, what the heck is it? We all said it anyway. He's like, yeah, the Usos, but the original family.
Oh,
Right?
Rikishi,
Yeah,
Yokozuna.
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that's
Them.
some big motherfuckers.
Them. That's where he come from. The bloodline come from.
Well, he could have been
Yeah,
330 by the time he got to the combine. Alex, like he could have like tried to like
probably.
slim down, but
Mm.
I mean, it's hard for Samoan to keep the weight down. That's the one thing they'll tell you too.
They're naturally big.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Yeah.
that shit doesn't convert to muscle. That shit converts to fat.
Hey,
Well,
fellas, we're 10 picks in. Who has had the best pick thus far?
ooh,
Y'all's opinion. It could be your
not
own
not
criteria. No wrong or right.
not Oakland.
Oakland, you're funny.
Like I guess the best team that's won so far, I would say it's the Giants because they got 2 top 10 picks, and
Oh, that's
both
an
are.
easy one. Damn it.
That's an easy
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, so
Good call.
I mean, I guess okay, if we want to go just not that one, honestly, it's probably David Bailey to the Jets. And he don't want to be there. That's the only thing that's like.
So
bad
that's
for
good.
them.
You gotta put that in perspective, right? What about Kansas City? Because them moving up and getting a needed corner, I don't know how good this corner is.
I don't
To
think
be
they
fair,
needed to move up. Alex, I don't know if you disagree
oh,
with me. I don't think they needed to. I don't think these other teams were looking at him like that.
mm,
Alex, you agree or disagree? Oh, I mean, might be
Who,
in service.
Mansour Delane.
you talking about the KC?
Yeah,
Yeah, the KC
Yeah,
pick. I
Master
don't.
Delay. He's yeah. I like it because this guy is he's coachable and he doesn't bite in a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So like
mhm,
you put on his tape, you won't see a lot of interceptions, but you'll see a lot of breakups.
yeah.
You
But do
know,
you
he's
think they
sound,
needed to
and
trade
I
up
think
for him?
Since they were at number 9, right?
That's
Do-
my thing. I don't think they
they were
needed to trade
number
up for
9.
It's
him.
a fair pushback. I don't know, but it's a fair pushback.
I don't know if the commies or
What
what's it
do you
call
call that?
or
They
the
The
Saints were
state,
going to
the
take him.
state.
it could be other teams be no, it could be like the Giants are making these, Giants are making a call and they're making a bluff like, hey, we're about to move up. And
Mm,
they're bluffing,
yeah,
So and it makes Kansas City, think like twice, like, okay, we kind of like how Chicago did for Rich Trubisky that 1 year. Uh they only moved up because they thought another team was gonna move up in front of them, you know?
yeah. Oh, we got to trade, boys. We got to trade. The Cowboys have moved up a spot. They traded with Miami. They're up at 11 now.
Oh
What
shit.
are they? Let's guess, guys. Come on, y'all know collegiate ball more than me. Let's take a guess. Even if it's not the specific player, what position? What position? Dallas.
Edge.
What,
They're going Ruben Bain. I think they're going Ruben Bain.
Chi-Town, you got a different one or what?
It's either that or Caleb Downs.
No,
It's one of the two.
I think Caleb. Yeah, I think Caleb Downs has to be the pick here.
I'll put Joe.
Your
Joe up
offense
there.
is pretty.
Yeah, your offense is fine. Like I'm not. They're
Yeah.
not.
Oh
touching
yeah, your
offense.
offense is fine. Yeah,
You need to fix your
Yeah,
defense as
for
fuck. So it could be Ruben Bain or Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs would be the right guy because he's a top 10 guy that went out the top 10. So we'll see. Obviously, they got rid of Diggs. They got rid of what's his name, Blands, because they were both ass.
If you get Ruben, I think what they were gonna try to do is move his position.
It's
There
official.
ain't no way he's gonna
It's
be playing.
official. It's Downs. It's Caleb Downs going to Dallas.
Oh wow!
Nice. All
Caleb
right.
Downs.
I heard he was one of the best ones in this draft. Don't know how true that is.
Yeah, he
But-
should have gone top 5.
And Dallas got him. Hey,
and
shout
he
out
fell
to Dallas.
Yep.
Shout out to Dallas. Jerry, hey, one thing he does good, drafting.
So
Or
he got a
Steven, whoever.
safety, a solid safety, the right safety. Diggs and Bland are gone. So this is good for the secondary. Because Alex, I know they got Rashawn Gary, and I know not everyone loves it. I think we kind of like still laugh about it. But if you secure a lot of other spots, that they'll be fine. The Dolphins in return get the 12th pick, which one spot back, which now
Right.
they'll be on the clock. They get the 177 to 180. I believe that's both 6-round picks. So they traded back one spot to get 2 extra 6-round picks, which I think was needed because I think they were actually low on draft picks this year.
Yeah, that's all right. And Miami ain't doing nothing this year. All right, like, we can just be real. They're just trying to look functional and try to find an identity with the
They
new
also
head
have
coach.
they also have the 30th pick later on because they got that from the Broncos from the Jalen Waddle trade.
Hmm.
So that is 2 extra 6. Well, they have a lot room to fix, so they need all those day 3 picks.
Sure.
I'm gonna hop on that a little bit.
All
I
right,
just
sounds
got
good,
home.
brother.
Right.
Yeah, but nice for Dallas. This is something
Yeah.
big. They got arguably the best secondary player coming out the draft, which is crazy to say because the Chiefs moved up for a different guy.
Man, that is something. That is something. Shout out to Dallas, huh? Let me put
Mhm.
Joe right. It was before it came out. He said,
Yep.
please, Caleb Downs. Shout out to Steven or both Jerry Jones.
They got
that
that bro, not this is what I mean. Sleeper put it up right now. And it's like now the running back room in Arizona is fucking crowded as hell.
Well, it's Algier, Love, and who else?
James Conner's is still there. Like he's not out.
What? James Conner's still there?
I believe so, if I'm not mistaken.
I think. Oh, what's it? Trey Benson's there. I think James Conner is gone.
Let me double check.
Yeah, I think Benson's still there, and that's crowded.
Oh, I don't care for Benson one bit. Like,
Yeah, he can't stay healthy, unfortunately.
So yeah, no, James Conner's still there. Yeah, he's still in Arizona. Yeah,
is Benson too?
Algier, Benson, Connor,
Oh,
Kiner,
that's way too much. That's way
Knight,
too much.
and now Jeremiah Love. Yeah.
Well, the other guys are getting cut, but come on, that's a lot. Damn, I feel bad for Algier. Come on, I don't know. Am I the only one here? He deserves a shot. He did good for when he was called to play.
Yeah,
so he deserves a shot. But let him try.
RB2.
I get it.
Solid
I get that.
RB2.
But he hasn't been tried as our RB1. Unless just all the coaches just are in this alumni. Like, yeah, he's not RB1, guys. Don't even waste your time. That's crazy. Shout out to Dallas.
I wonder if that's the only trade Dallas does tonight. I wonder if they'll still trade up with the number 20th pick and try to get up a few more spots. You know what I mean? I'm intrigued. I don't know if Dallas is done, which is crazy to say. I love all the posts right now. Everyone's making fun of the worst coaches in the league. No allegations, no affairs, no cover-ups, just straight ass. When they're talking about like all these bad coaches.
Good.
So they're not cheating. They're just hoes. I mean, they just suck.
No, exactly. If in the profession, it is what it is. Like you said, if it's not detrimental to the team, kick rocks, dude. You can think whatever you want about him. That's fine. You know, especially if it comes out that it's true. Sure, 100%. But it ain't gonna do nothing negative for the team. He's still a freaking coach. And if he's been like that, he's been like that, and he went to the freaking Super Bowl. So, yeah, relax. Like, everybody relax a little bit.
This will be funny. This will be interesting. I'm excited. Okay, so Dolphins, they don't.
Miami needs a lot. Miami needs a lot, man. I don't think
they should be trading back nonstop, getting as many picks as they can to restart that team.
Man, it's just what an interesting moves that they've made this offseason. Like getting Malik Willis is so interesting. Not in a good way though.
Yes, Joe, you got Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs is now a Dallas Cowboy.
Yeah, bro.
He's at Niosa right now. He's trying to say, so he didn't get the earlier news, but yes, Caleb Downs from Ohio State is now a Dallas Cowboy. You got your safety. You got your guy, brother. He's also getting wasted. He's all probably excited, cheering, and yelling at everybody. Oh my God, Caleb Downs, yeah.
Right.
By the way, Jeremiah Love,
biggest name.
Jeremiah Love might be a guy you might not want to draft in fantasy football because Tyler Algier will steal all his touchdowns.
Good call. For sure. I can't wait till we do the whole little thing because that's a good call. Because people are going to reach. They always do. They try to find somebody as a rookie, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not reaching for that. Absolutely not. What was I looking?
Jeremiah Love will be making $50 million fully guaranteed on his rookie contract. That's crazy.
How much?
$50 million.
5-0?
5-0.
Whoa.
When you're a top pick like that, you get big money. But his contract's fully guaranteed. So that's gonna be wow. Okay. Arizona might have something, but I still believe they still need to get a quarterback eventually. Don't disrespect to Jacoby Brissett, but they still need to find.
Yeah. Jacoby
Ty Simpson in the second round wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll say that.
Y'all talk to me about this Ty Simpson guy. I keep hearing things about him. I heard, mixed things. I would love to get y'all's perspective on this guy.
You need to put him in the right system. He is the definition of a system quarterback. He needs to have his timing right and everything. I think Mike LaFleur is actually not a bad spot for him to go to for that, respectfully. He's from Alabama, so he's not used to being the guy that needs to
Oh.
carry the whole load.
Oh.
Which, if he goes to Arizona, Alex, correct me if I'm wrong, he won't have to because you'll have a Love, you'll have an Algier, you'll have McBride. You don't have to go too crazy.
Yeah.
And of course, you're seeing the rise of like Michael Wilson.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, of course, Marvin Harrison could always improve still. So I don't know. Obviously, they still need tackles, like Alex and I mentioned earlier. But
I think you're going to end up with the Steelers.
Okay.
Do you think the Steelers will take him in the first round, though?
I think so because
desperate.
I don't know if they're going to keep on playing this game with Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, like, you know what? I think we should talk about that. What the heck? He still hasn't made a. He hasn't said anything, right?
No.
Who's surprised from the immaturity?
I'm pretty freaking surprised.
He did this last year. He did this last year.
Right, but that made sense. You don't do it 2 years in a row.
No, it didn't make sense last year either.
It's weird.
You're holding a team hostage into like being like, do I want to play? Do I not want to play? Like, when are you going to decide?
Oh man, that is so weird.
It's annoying, bro. This is what Brett Favre did to the Packers, which is why they got rid of him. And now Aaron Rodgers is trying to do everything the same again.
Yeah.
But you can't land in Minnesota because they already picked up Kyler. So, what are you going to do? Plus, I mean, here's the thing, too. I'm telling you, I don't think he wants to go back to play with Mike McCarthy. I think he was happy with Mike Tomlin. But Mike Tomlin's not there no more. He quit. He done. GG's, I'm out.
Yeah. Well, he should have been gone anyway, I think. But all right.
Has the Dolphins not picked anything yet? I have not gotten a report of Dolphins pick.
Man, with the Dolphins, I don't even know where they're leaning to going. I mean, with this offseason, they got Tutu Atwell, right? And Jalen Tolbert.
Mm-hmm.
They got somebody good, though, right? On defense, I think.
Nah.
Hold on.
Alex, do you remember if they got anybody good? I don't remember.
Well, okay. Well, I just think this guy's okay. That's probably why. He's not good, but he's not. He's competent and sometimes more than competent. Willie Gay Jr. He's a bit older, but still, I think that's a solid pick. But yeah, they're gonna suck. They're really gonna suck. They have to, because in drafting, the two questions typically are like, okay, are they building the identity, or are they just collecting talent? And with Miami, I think they have to pick to build an identity with this. Whatever team they put out there has to be something set just for the next upcoming years.
Malik Neighbors is sad because Jeremiah Love did not fall to the Giants. Well, that's okay.
They got two running backs. What?
Well, some people still have questions about Cam. But it also could be durability. It could also be durability.
Oh,
questions.
sure. Like, how long is that going to last, right? Every year?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. That's a good question. Chi-Town, what do you think about
hold on,
longevity? Go ahead.
So the Dolphins have picked up Alabama's offensive tackle Caden Proctor at 12. Smart move. You're rebuilding. You're trying to protect your quarterback. Offensive tackle is the right way to go. Perfect.
Okay, offensive tackle. Yeah, but let me look at this guy. Oh, wow. You saw the Rams picked up?
I have not gotten the news on the Rams picking up anybody yet.
Yo, unless I'm tripping, the Rams got some.
Talk to me, because Shefty, Rap have not said anything about that.
Wait, let me see. Maybe make sure this is real. Because there's no way I've been late the whole time. It says Ty Simpson, quarterback, Alabama.
From the Rams?
For the Rams. 13.
They might like him in the second or third round because
I know. Hey,
man, Matthew Stafford.
Do you like this pick from the Rams? Did this really happen or not?
But I think it's saying like if you wouldn't like it if you were to pick him up.
Well, fair, right? But why?
Ain't
they
there yet.
never did that. All right, whatever. All right, let's go to this Proctor guy.
Well, Proctor is good. Proctor made sure Ty Simpson stood up for the longest as time as he could. So that's a
yeah,
nice
for
pickup.
sure.
This is a guy that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Alex, the Detroit Lions were looking to get.
Okay, Proctor.
What up, dirty girl?
Okay.
Uh-oh, White T. Cody
Uh-oh.
in the building. What's up,
What's
dude?
going on? Yeah, I
Um,
drove like 3 hours and then I was like, yeah, I worked a whole shift. I'm not
no,
22 anymore.
no
I'm not
shit,
gonna.
Milton. You're right.
Oh, my bad.
They just picked up Ty Simpson. The Rams picked him up at 13.
Oh, shit.
The heir apparent replacement for Matthew Stafford is here.
Right.
So how'd
Right?
the first 5 picks go?
Oh man, have you kept up with the draft or not yet?
No, I've been driving. I was just like, screw it. I'm going to pull over. I'm not 22 anymore. I don't need to drive 10 hours after I work.
That's a good point.
Well, let's see. The first pick was obviously Fernando Mendoza.
Right.
Okay.
That's a given. The second pick was David Bailey.
Edge
David
rush.
Bailey.
Edge
So he
rush.
went to Tennessee or that's New York?
No,
Nah,
that's the
Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
Jets. Okay.
Yeah. Jeremiah Love is now a Cardinal. Carnell Tate is now the wide receiver 1 for Tennessee.
Okay.
Arvell Reese is now part of the Giants. The Chiefs traded up for Mansour Delane at 6. Sonny Styles fell to 7 to Washington. Jordan Tyson is now a Saint, so he's wide receiver 2 there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Spencer Fano is the tackle for Browns. Francis Magoa is going to be a tackle for the Giants. The Cowboys traded up 1 spot to get Caleb Downs, and now Keaton Proctor is with the Dolphins. And of course, Ty Simpson is a Ram. That baffles
It's
me.
kind of wild, right? It's kind of from what
That
I
is
love you.
crazy. That was a lot.
That's a Dan Orlovsky pick, if I've ever heard of one.
I know,
Holy
but
shit.
the Rams but we have to kind of think about the vision here because the Rams are historically great at drafting. So what are they seeing that that we're not?
They're
don't
seeing
reach.
They're seeing the next Stafford. They're
Yeah,
seeing the next
they have
Stafford.
to.
There's
They have to.
I didn't think, honestly, respectfully, I didn't think Ty Simpson would be going in the first round, and especially not top 13, not at all. So they see so Dan Orlovsky's been crying about this dude for the last 2 months. He got bullied on Twitter for like for 2 weeks.
He said he was better than Mendoza, right?
That he saw it better than Mendoza. He's
right,
bro. If he had the number 1 overall pick, he said today, if he doesn't go in the first round, that we need to reevaluate all these teams because what the fuck are y'all not watching?
He's being vindicated right now. One of the best drafting teams in our recent history, in a way, they've been the freaking Rams. I'm just saying. This kind of I don't know this guy Ty Simpson, but
they loved him so much. They picked him up to be Stafford's backup in the future.
Sure.
I mean, he does have a nice deep throw. Like,
and you said perfect situation. Sean freaking McVay.
This is it. Yeah, that not wrong.
Right.
Doesn't have to come in and be right away the leader.
No, sir.
No, he'll learn.
Absolutely not. He'll learn the leadership from Stafford. So it's a perfect scenario. Unless he just absolutely sucks. But I gotta trust the Rams. I think
them. The biggest thing that's been in question about him coming out for this year is that you have a lot of questions for only a 1-year starter. Like he didn't start his first 3 years in college. He only started after in his senior year. So that's where we saw, like with Anthony Richardson, he only started really for a limited number of games. Sure. And then you saw how that fell out. But that's a situation where I don't know. I guess Shane Steichen probably was not the right guy for Anthony Richardson.
Maybe
but Ty Simpson might be the right guy for Sean McVay.
Yeah. If there's a couple teams out there that have the benefit of the doubt, right? And I think the Rams are one. Drafting.
Yeah.
So who's next on the board?
Baltimore.
14 is Baltimore.
Oh shit.
You know, this could have been the Max Crosby situation. This could have been a Raider pick.
Mm.
So we'll
What do
see.
you think Baltimore needs? Wide receiver?
Ruben Bain would be perfect right here
Who's
to
that?
establish the new head coach, the edge from Miami.
Okay. Edge
Jesse
rusher.
Minter would love this pick unless he's doesn't want it.
They need Max
Right.
Crosby.
They need Max Crosby.
They need Max Crosby. Well, they got Hendrickson, so that's good. It's good
Yeah.
for them.
But if you put a Ruben Bain on opposite of him, oh
Right.
my God.
Next level stuff could possibly happen.
Oh
right?
my God.
Oh,
Now,
man.
another thing they could do, and I could be wrong, Alex, they could go O-line. They could go guard here.
Or they lost
which-
theirs, right? No.
Because that they need to reestablish after they lost their
Was it the
Linderbaum.
center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Were
Let's see.
were any of y'all expecting that to happen, or
which one?
Linderbaum?
yeah?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I wasn't. I'm sorry.
I
Absolutely
didn't
not.
realize how stupid Baltimore was being with him.
I didn't even
know.
see any reports or anything though leading up to it. It just came out of left field.
Yeah, I don't think Vegas was one of the teams people were thinking of. And then, okay, Alex, they did it. They went with Penn State's guard, Laiva Vega Ionane. I'm sorry for anything I
That
tried to
sounds
say.
pretty. Sounds pretty. Let me read it.
Samoan.
Samoan, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Penn
Yeah, it
good
State,
job.
sounds Samoan as
Good
fuck.
job, dude.
yeah, he's gonna.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
he's gonna protect. He's gonna protect him. He's gonna protect
He's
Lamar.
a 4-year starter.
Not a bad pick.
4-year starter.
So is
4
Ty
year?
Simpson, man. Yeah.
I think he's a 4-year.
I got
Oh, you
the
can just
W
call.
over here.
Oh, thank God, you can just call him Vega. Oh, thank fucking God, he shortened his name. You can
He's
just call
got a
him Vega.
nickname. Yes.
Fuck yes.
So
6'5",
Three.
330.
They're gonna call him Vita Vega.
Ooh, feed him man.
Whack.
I couldn't say shit. I had to catch myself.
Vita
Wait.
Vega?
Ain't that a bad word? Ain't that a bad word?
That guy is but that's
Yeah.
not what I was. That's not what I was
Oh,
gonna say.
I know Spanish. See, all right.
I
Well,
think Cody's the only one that caught that one. I was gonna accidentally say.
I know all the shit low key. I just don't ever speak no Spanish.
Well, the last 2 years he's allowed 0 sacks. This guy y'all are talking about that went to Baltimore, only 1 quarterback hit. So that is about 800 pass block snaps. That's pretty freaking wild. So yeah, respect. Well, he's a guard too, though. But no offense.
Next, Joe Alt. Fucking else.
Well, no, probably.
Who was the highest O lineman taken?
Oh, wasn't it? Let me look. I got it. It was the Cleveland Browns got Spencer Fanu.
Fanu. Okay, I don't even know what that is.
That's coming out of
why he
Utah.
looks good. Yeah, he looks good. No, no. The Mormon. I don't know.
He was big.
He's a big guy. Big guy.
Utah ain't throwing it. They're protecting the motherfucker. That dude's gonna do it.
That's
So.
funny. Yeah. Next up, Tampa. Tampa, fellas, I'm sorry to say this, but I think this year Tampa is gonna fall off. I really do.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
sorry.
you-
I
you
know.
all
I
over-
know.
you
I
all
know.
over
He'll
that-
say.
You
I
all
know
over
he'll
that
say.
Stefanski shit right now. I say, I get it.
He'll say, I
Last
know
year-
you're writing for him, but no. I don't.
All right, Ruben Bain, you've fallen enough. Come on, bro. Like someone pick him up. Like Tampa, you need edge. This is definitely
They
what you should be
definitely
going
do.
for.
They definitely need that.
And he's not
If
a
he's-
25-year-old edge. He's a younger edge. So give him 22, 23. Come on, get Ruben
Okay,
Bain.
that'll be perfect.
Nobody wants this motherfucker.
I mean, Anthony
Better
Hill.
take the line. Oh, my bad, Alex. Go ahead.
I think Anthony Hill might go early too. Here,
Let's see.
That's another edge rusher,
he's a linebacker.
linebacker.
I'm waiting to see what Tampa picks up. That they need Ruben Bain's 21. Get him off the board.
This Mexican place next to here looks fire though.
Alex, is Ruben Bain also the one that everyone's talking about short arms?
Yes. Yes.
That's probably why he's falling. They saw Will Campbell and they're like, nah, never mind.
Oh, also, um, there was a
Jesus
report.
loves you, Sarah. Jesus loves you.
There was a report that he was involved in in I think like an accident um that ended up costing somebody's life.
Oh
Uh,
God.
so yeah, that report came out last week, and it kind of I know that I was following it. They said it kind of hurt his when he met with teams.
The stock.
Uh, yeah, so that might be why. But that was his freshman year. And it's kind of crazy that like it now comes out right before his draft. Like
Yeah.
nobody talked about it in
Right.
when championship week or anything like that. It comes out right before he's about to get you know right before he's about to go into the draft.
That's investigated, bro. They really getting into that shit.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Teams investigate, and that's what they do though. Like with a lot of these prospects, to see what their families like and stuff. And I'm pretty sure one investigator probably sold the story to one of these,
Yeah.
to Mike Rabel or something.
So what are we grading the Rams right now? The Rams have basically used up the 2 picks they were gonna have, right? They got Atlanta's pick from this year because of James Pierce, which is why they were able to draft so early. They traded the 29th pick to get Trent McDuffie. So Trent McDuffie, Ty Simpson, out of those 2 picks, how do we feel? What's a grade for the Rams for that?
I say like a B minus. I, s-
Mm.
I see it because what's going to be their backup if they don't get a quarterback?
There was Jimmy Garoppolo, but there's talks that he's about to retire.
No, 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 no. I know that, but like
Oh,
I'm
you're talking
talking
about
about
like the future. You're talking about future.
futurize. Yeah,
Oh yeah, they didn't have one. Yeah.
yeah. So I think this is pretty solid. Uh, and he can learn behind a great quarterback. So I think it's pretty good. I think it's a B
Mm-hmm.
minus. It's not really. Yes, you're since it is like a high pick, a top 15 pick. It's gonna be one of those guys that like okay, so you're giving them 1 or 2 years, and let's see, and they're not they're it's time to take off the training wheels pretty much, kind of like Jordan Love.
I give him an A. It's freaking. You got McDuffie. He's the best corner. Like obviously he's an All Pro, but if you just talent for talent, he's the best player. Period. That would even be in this draft. I can even think of potential wise. Just my opinion. I'm forecasting, and then they get a quarterback that I'm trusting them. I don't know this guy, and he's from Alabama, so that doesn't sound great. But I trust that the Rams historically have known what the hell they're doing on drafting. And so they picked this guy, I think, for a reason. And Matthew Stafford's going to start at least next year. He might start another year. So I give it an A because
I can see
McDuffie, I mean, come
Stafford
on.
playing 2 more years easy.
Right. For sure.
Yeah.
Imagine if they make the Super Bowl or whatever. Yeah, I can. Unless they win, then
I
I
think
can
this
see
is
him
last year.
If they win the Super Bowl, sure. But if they don't and they get close and it's just like one of these kind of plays that happen, hey man, I think it's an A overall for the Rams. Benefit of the doubt, of course, because I don't know Ty Simpson if he's going to be
Pick
good.
us in. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have selected Miami pass rusher Ruben Bain.
Best pick,
Yep.
best available pick for them.
He
Right?
he fell out because his little arms, but let's see
And
if those
so
little arms can get
he
through.
went at what number?
15.
That's just crazy. That's like Aaron Donald. What Aaron Donald dropped to like 12 or something? Because they
Yeah.
thought he was too small, same thing.
Yeah, and it was a fair criticism. If you saw Aaron Donald as his position, you're just like, I don't think that it's going to work.
Yeah, he fell at 13.
It did work though. Fair enough.
But the skills trump that shit.
100%.
Yeah, Ruben Bain's about to kill Tua and Penix. Sorry,
No, not
Monty.
Penix. Not Penix. Not Penix, man. Not Penix.
Oh, because either one's a good pick, right? Either one's a
kidding.
good QB1.
Nah. Actually, no. Hey,
Who,
we don't
who
know.
is Tua playing for again? I already forgot.
Atlanta.
Falcons.
Atlanta.
That's right. Oh my god.
That's
You're
better
gonna
than
have
Miami.
football,
It's an upgrade from Miami. Let's say
what
that.
what y'all honestly think about the New Orleans guy, the quarterback?
Chuck.
Yeah, y'all think that was just like a little wonder shit at the end of the season, or y'all
I
think that's
think
gonna come again?
I
Yeah,
think he
yeah.
showed that he's competent. I think he's competent. I don't think he has high upside, but I think he will be competent as a quarterback, like
Daniel
a starting
Jones.
quarterback. Like Daniel Jones?
Giants.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones.
Like a Daniel Jones?
Or Indy. Daniel
Like
Jones.
Indy? Like Indy?
Yeah, yeah. I think the way he played in Indy is
You could see, right? You could see that a little bit.
Isn't he a little mobile too, right?
Yeah.
Tyler did, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I like that comparison. Yeah, fair enough. Like Daniel Jones, Indy, and that 1 year in the Giants.
Where he could able to use his legs,
And that's like, okay, he could win a playoff game, maybe. That's good for the Saints for now, right? Get some better.
I feel like Daniel Jones will never have that good of a season again if Jonathan Taylor don't have that good of a season again.
Well, sure. I could agree with that.
I feel like that's the only reason Daniel Jones had any success was because Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, both why he needs a good running game. So even if Jonathan Taylor doesn't have that great of a season, but he's a top 5, top 7 running back, I think Daniel Jones could be good still. They have to have a really good running game though.
Someone
sure,
said Caleb Downs in 4 years. Yeah, I wanted to be in Dallas. Unfortunately, I no longer want to be here. Quoting what Micah said last year. In 4 years, Caleb will be one out when they don't want to give him money either.
Hey,
Oh man, they better pay Caleb. That'd be so dumb.
Nah,
well, let's see how they pay. They didn't want to pay George Pickens, and he signed a franchise tag now. So,
oh man, that's gonna get interesting, dude.
Oh,
I mean,
we see. Good.
I feel like Shroud ain't gonna get that. Thank God. I think Shroud fucked up his chance to set the new Supermax.
Oh
he
yeah,
had a
Supermax
chance for a moment, yeah, but he ain't gonna get that no more.
Alex, tell me how you feel about this. The Jets, with the 16th pick, have picked up Oregon tight end Kenyon Sadiq.
Tight end, okay.
Oregon. Yeah, I had an Eric Stokes from Purdue a little bit higher than him, only because he is more flashier. But I think the way they're looking at it is they want a guy that could play every down and be have their quarterback, whoever it is, to be under center.
Gino.
Yeah.
Gino.
That's what I'm saying.
You're the third one. This is good. This is great. Oh yeah, we forgot Gino.
Yeah, but it's pretty solid. I think the way they're trying to make that team is like have it easier for the quarterback, whoever it is. But I think like if he goes the kid from Purdue, he's a lot more athletic, so he would be more like a wideout type.
I love how New York just keeps bringing in receivers and trash quarterbacks, and then just forgetting that they have a guy named Brees Hall at all. And then they won't even let him leave. Like, what the fuck are you building around Gino and fucking rookie tight ends for, bro?
Yeah, Brees Hall needs to go. He needs to get out of there.
I feel so bad for him, dude. Jeez, what a talent.
I don't.
He could be a top talent. You know, he could be like a top dog, in my opinion.
Bro, they're wasting his years. By the time he gets out of there, he'll be Le'Veon Bell post Steeler run.
Okay.
Who's next?
Who's next to draft?
Detroit.
Yep.
Oh, them motherfuckers.
They should be going tackle, or they should be going front freaking 5.
Wait, but though before Brees Hall, who was the last good running back in the Jets? Fucking LaDainian Tomlinson's last year, or what?
Chris Ivory, no? Well, Le'Veon didn't have a good year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Le'Veon did go there.
Le'Veon didn't have a good year.
You don't think? Let me go back to that.
Yeah, I'm saying like the last running back to have at least a decent year, 1,000 plus.
1,000 yards. 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Right? Did he or no?
Wait a minute. What are you watching it on, Jose?
Espen, why?
Espen.
I'm still on.
What are you on?
Ruben's pick.
I fucking hate Espen.
Oh, sorry. Let me. I'm getting all the spoilers on Twitter. Yes,
Oh.
Ruben is being picked up right now on Espen, but I'm getting all the alerts from Chef D, Ian Rap, Jordan, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
I'm the spoilers.
Le'Veon 2019 Jets. He had 1,250 scrimmage yards, but he only had like 700 some rushing
Talking
yards.
rush
Yeah,
yards. Yeah.
that don't mean
Yeah.
shit to me.
Yeah, that'll be
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What? That's garbage
That's
time.
crazy though.
numbers.
Look how they treat their first good running backs since fucking Dadian Thomason.
It's got to be Chris Ivory. It's got to be Chris Ivory.
Oh, that's right, Chris Ivory, dude. I forgot all about him.
Curtis.
Oh, unless was it Matt Forte? Was he there for 1 year and he got 1,000 yards?
Where?
No,
At,
not the Jets. Not the Jets. No. There's
Yeah, I
no
was
way.
gonna say I don't remember that.
That was the end of his career. It's got to be Chris Ivory. It's got to be Chris.
Yeah, Chris Ivory got to be the last 1,000-yard rushers before Brees Hall.
Yep, 2015, 1,070.
Yeah, barely. That's crazy, dude. They're fucking over Brees Hall.
They haven't touched the playoffs since what, 2002, 2001, whatever it is.
Something ridiculous.
Oh no, they made it with Sanchez. I'm thinking Miami. No, wait.
But still, they haven't
win,
been in
playoff
like
win.
15 years.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah, the Jets. Don't give them no slack.
Yeah, LT had.
I'm really interested in who Minnesota's gonna pick.
You want to see who your rival picks up?
Yeah, because I'm hoping Dylan falls to the Bears.
I think they need that safety because what's his name, Harrison Smith is retiring. So
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm hoping that he doesn't go there.
You think the Bears trade up? You think the Bears try to trade up?
No, I think they like him and they like Warren out of Toledo. It's just that like Warren is more like of a gadget safety. He's able to be all over the place, but I like a sound safety that could be back there and control the defense from back. I don't like a Brisker because Brisker wasn't like flashy safety. He was more like a sound safety. Like he will not,
Right.
he's not gonna make mistakes, and that's what Dylan does. But I like the best safety for sure is Caleb Downs because he's able to play all over the place. But these last two safeties that are up on the board, I think they're more like they're more one way safeties, or like you can't really put them in the box. Like you could do Caleb Downs. These guys are like more free than strong
Okay.
safeties.
You said you want the Bears to pick up Dylan?
Yeah.
Dine, whatever. How you say
Dylan.
Okay.
Well, I think y'all are gonna go edge. I mean, if you don't get,
Yeah,
that
that could be it too, but I don't know. These it is a heavy like edge rusher.
yeah. Man.
Sheesh.
Cody, what do you want for Houston, bro? I know y'all not picking anytime soon. What do y'all want for them?
Left, right, guard, and tackle, and like 4 centers, and I'm good.
Well, I don't know if you're gonna get all that with the 28th
man.
pick.
Oh, you are something else, dude. Golly, that was funny.
Yeah, bro. That's all. We did pretty good at offseason buffing up the line.
For sure.
If we buff it up some more, dude, in the draft and do pretty nice to get a steal or two, oh man, yeah, we'll be nice. We can't have CJ Stroud getting sacked fucking 60 times a year. That's ridiculous.
I would like to see what the freaking Lions have picked up. I don't get shit.
He's already 120 pounds, so like fuck.
How'd you feel about the report that people have been calling the Texans for Nico Collins?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they call every day. That's like I'm sure people call for Myles Garrett, but you're not getting him. Like, you know.
Right. Yeah. Honestly.
I mean, the Texans are not that stupid anymore to trade him. It's not Bill O'Brien in the house anymore. So
Yeah. Bill O'Brien and we had a bad conversation.
yeah.
Get out of here.
That
Use
was
the
like
wrong tone.
He
used to
should have
watch
never
him.
got another job in the NFL after that. I don't know how he did.
Did he
Everybody doing what they can, bro.
as a head
Yeah,
coach? No, he didn't.
No, not as a head coach, but he
Oh,
did. He did
as a-
end up getting some roles on teams. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
do you not see what he did to the team he had?
As a
He's
head
in
coach and
college right now,
GM,
isn't
he
he?
was bad. Yeah, he's back in college, I think.
Yeah,
He went with. He was
had
our
to.
OC. Yeah, he was our OC. He went back. Wasn't great. So Bill O'Brien, man, what a guy. Okay, let me see this.
All right, the pick is in. The Lions have picked up Clemson's offensive tackle Blake Miller.
Was that good?
How you like
Jess?
that one, Alex? Well, it's coming out Clemson, so you got a lot.
Yeah, well, Lions really don't have. It's crazy how great their O line was a couple years ago, and now you look at it, they really don't have anybody besides.
Panay.
Yeah,
So
and,
this is gonna show up the other side of the field.
but you're hoping he banks on these late round offensive linemen.
So you're not feeling the pick. You're not feeling Miller.
I mean, no. I like where they're heading, but
because they had no left tackle. Let's just
Yeah.
be fair. Like they have
Yeah.
no left. They have like 5 right tackles trying to play like left. So this is a true left tackle. Like they're trying to like establish here.
I mean, what do you guys want for your team in the 31st pick?
I told Milton we're probably gonna trade back. We're gonna trade
Really?
out. I think we're gonna trade out the first round.
Yeah, I think so too.
Jacob
I would agree
Rodriguez?
with.
Huh?
Jacob Rodriguez,
That could be a possibility for tomorrow.
Anthony Hill.
There's a few picks. I just don't know, bro. Like we're the team that usually trades back sometimes, and I don't know what their mindset is right now with the whole fucking Vrabel Rossini shit.
Oh God!
I think that ain't affecting their draft.
He's not gonna be there on Saturday for the draft.
It's definitely
Because he needs counseling on a Saturday.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
definitely something. The elephant in the room, in the war room, for sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever we pick, he better not be texting Diana. You know what I mean? Like,
It's definitely people are more like, they're not gonna say nothing in there, but it's definitely.
wow, that's the gossip in there, bro. That's the problem.
It'll lead to gossip. Yes, that's what's not good about it for sure.
I would love to stick around the first round and get an edge, a top. I don't think we need more picks. We have 11 fucking picks this draft. I don't think we need more.
I hope you guys do, because that means Jacob Rodriguez falls.
Oh my god, I don't think he's going in the first round.
Oh man,
Is there any good linebackers left?
Now that Ty Simpson's all freaking taking some spots in the first round.
Yeah. There's the Hill out of Texas, and I like the way he plays, and I honestly think Jacob Rodriguez is probably the best linebacker in the draft class.
All right, let me see. Yeah, because that's what I really want is to pay whenever our first pick. If there's a good linebacker, that's what I want. A good edge, if he's better than the linebacker, sure. But I would really love your standard inside linebacker if they're any good.
You know who Jacob Rodriguez is?
No,
Look him up just right now.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah, you'll like it.
Rodriguez. Okay.
Yeah, anybody with the name Rodriguez, you put that little Spanish into it, Milton, you're gonna feel that little
Texas
spice.
Tech. Okay. Well, he's He's constantly got better. That's good. He's always in coverage. See, I do like that. We need that, Jose. He has a lot of missed. Wait, hold on.
He's projected to go to 46 to Tampa, though.
Yeah, he is projected pretty back there. So, but I just want a good.
If anything, Alex, if they trade back, they're gonna get Jacob Rodriguez in a cheap second round.
Yeah, I mean, from looking at the stats, Alex, without any context, yeah, he looks fantastic. I would love it. I would love him, 100%.
He was a quarterback. Originally a quarterback.
Oh, that fits the Patriot motto, Jose.
I was just about to say that's
What are
right
we
up their
doing?
alley.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Did you see that story that Schrager came out with on the Pat McAfee show? That the Colts were debating on either drafting McAfee or Julian Edelman.
Who
And
was?
the Colts back in the day,
Oh shit!
they were debating on whether taking McAfee or Edelman, and they just decided because they were like, "Fuck it, we've liked this guy for so long, we'll just go with McAfee." So
Good move or
it,
no?
it worked out for us.
It worked. They
Did
were. I
the-
mean,
did
McAfee
the-
was pretty good.
Did the Detroit pick come in? Oh, he did it.
It's barely gonna come on TV, but that was the Blake Miller pick that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, so Chi-Town, and Jose, well, but all three of you. What about linebacker CJ Allen? Because on this little board it says he's projected above your guy, Chi-Town.
Yeah,
So I'm
Yeah,
wondering. I'm just again, I have no idea who these guys are, by the way.
yeah. Like the whole production stuff, and like it's
Yeah.
literally like the numbers they scored on in. The combine.
Sorry, the pick is in for 18.
Go ahead.
Just tell me, just
Minnesota has selected Florida defensive tackle Caleb Banks. Dylan is falling. I don't know, Milton. I don't know if defensive tackle is what Minnesota needed.
I think so.
It's not a bad pick. Well, Harrison Smith is retiring, dog. Like, there's a need in secondary.
Yeah. But
There's
Brian
begging.
Flores' scheme, right? And Jonathan Allen's not there. I think Hargrave's not there. Or does Hargrave stay? I think Hargrave left as well.
Didn't Hargrave retire?
I forgot. I know they picked him up and it didn't go well, but I don't know what he's doing.
Hargrave retired.
That's wild. He was only like.
Oh no, he's with Green Bay. He's with Green Bay now.
Oh, good pickup by Green Bay. Okay, so they lost both of them. Obviously, before that, they had Harrison Phillips for the longest. He's obviously gone. That's great if he's good. If he's like one of the top 2, top 3 defensive interior linemen, sure.
I'm looking, Alex. Was he not projected to be a first rounder?
Who's that?
Caleb Banks.
Yeah. I don't like.
Or
He's
maybe
another
an early second.
He's another dude that
Right, it does say that.
that measured good.
He measured good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was probably considered a late first, early second. And Minnesota really liked him. Fuck it.
Yeah, right. And they're under new management now, so let's see if this changes.
Well, that's so interesting. They didn't go with the safety, so this makes Alex is happy, obviously. I'm looking at some of the mock drafts. I want to see where these motherfuckers had him. I don't see his name, and I'm already in the second round.
Yeah, I saw him projected 32nd overall, so last of the first.
Oh God, I keep scrolling and I don't see a name.
Oh,
I'm scared. Oh,
maybe because he's picked up.
Well, okay, Kuiper had him going 62.
Kuiper sucks, dude.
Well, Kuiper's here and there, so I'm not gonna be like,
fair enough.
He's not. I think when it comes to quarterbacks, Kuiper's a dumbass.
Yeah, I do. That's probably all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about, really.
Did the Eagles trade down?
Is that what happened? We'll see. I haven't seen it. I'm looking. 19 picked is in. Panthers have selected. Oh, Eagles are traded up to 20 with Dallas. Oh my God,
No.
Dallas traded back.
Why? Especially to a rival.
I don't
Especially to the Eagles. What?
know. Of all teams. Oh man. Okay.
If-
the Panthers have taken offensive tackle Monroe Freeling, who was
Hold
the
on.
next best tackle available. But yes, Dallas has traded back.
With Philly.
If Dallas allows
They're gonna get Dylan.
Philly to get another
Dylan.
oh my God, they have 2 elite whites.
Right. 2 elite whites. No.
They already lost one, so they needed another one, huh?
They lost one. Yeah, they need another. Yeah.
So what was the pick that the Eagles had? 20 what?
I think they had
23?
23.
So
Yeah.
they moved. Dallas moves back 3 spots. Oh, that must be something that they like that
Oh,
they don't think is gonna get taken.
well, they already have Caleb Downs, so they don't need another safety.
That's true.
No, they don't. But you still need to work on that secondary.
For sure. Well,
I don't think Dylan is the guy. I think they're trading back. They're going for like McCoy or something. Oh, they could be going to linebacker. They could be going linebacker actually.
I like Mohammed. He's from Texas, but he's going late. I think he might be like a third round or second round.
All right. So the Eagles get the 20th pick and a 7th round pick. Dallas gets back 23, 114, and 137. So 114 is a 4th round pick, and I think 137 is a 5th round pick. So they get back a 1st, a 4th, and a 5th.
That was kind of a robbery.
Yeah, I if I'm Dallas, I'm like, I honestly, if I'm a GM, why am I trading in division?
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Yeah.
I don't get it. Eagles could use a safety right now because the Reed Blankenship is now a Houston Texan, if I'm not mistaken. So your boy Dylan might be Eagle real soon, Alex. It's always the guys who like to end up being Eagles.
Oh, is that true? That's funny. That sucks. Your
Except
conference.
for Jordan Addison, who ended up going to Minnesota.
In division, that hurts even worse. What?
Yeah, I was really high in Jordan Addison.
Yeah, I feel you there, man. Damn. Well, he might be a free agent next year.
Yeah,
They're probably not going to pay him.
There's not as many wide receivers coming out the first round as I thought they'd be.
Oh, look at their stats. They all suck. Sorry.
Wait, could the Eagles pick a wide receiver here, knowing that they're going to trade AJ Brown?
But they've already traded for so many. I mean,
right,
yes,
yeah, they got
could.
a couple. They got a couple wide receivers now, right?
But they're just a
bunch of threes. Yeah, I guess they could. Omar Cooper's up available still.
Hold on, who is?
But who would you trust? Oh wait, I don't know. The pick is not in yet. Okay. Fucking James over here acting like he's not a Cowboys fan still, and then he's still being disappointed by the Cowboys. It's funny.
Dude, Jeff is the biggest fucking
hypocrite
of all time.
Why? Y'all are why?
He just is. He's just the biggest hypocrite.
I think I'm the only sane Spurs fan Alex knows.
Shout out to the Spurs.
Is very questionable.
He said something about we or something like that is referring to the Spurs. And I put they because he doesn't play for them.
Okay, the pick is in. The Eagles have selected wide receiver out of USC.
Makai Lemon.
AJ Brown gone.
AJ Brown's mine, baby. AJ Brown's ours.
AJ Brown's gone. Yep.
He's ours.
So
He's
gone.
ours.
Yes.
If it wasn't confirmed before, it is now.
Yes. We're back in there, baby. All right. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I'm buying one. Sorry.
Sorry. A brown man like me buying a brown jersey, it makes sense.
But guess what?
God damn it.
No, the new number 11.
No, nobody had to beat that out of me to get AJ Brown source.
Oh God.
Wow, that's funny. Okay.
You were on your back when the news broke.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, the Eagles they got somebody good in free agency, a young talent from I think Green Bay.
Wide receiver? You mean Wicks?
Wicks, yeah, it's a good talent.
Yeah,
I mean, he's inconsistent.
Wide receiver 3.
Right, but he's a good young talent.
And I wouldn't even put Lemon as wide receiver 1. I'd put him behind Devontae Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, Devontae yeah, Smitty's number one. Easy.
Yeah, Smitty's number 1.
Easily. Yeah.
My apologies to Jaden, who's not here, and I just insulted Smitty for a second saying Lemon is number 1.
Oh, Smitty is gonna now fantasy folks. Was Smitty's number 1?
No.
I think so. I know
it's more Jalen than anything. It's because
I know Jalen's the limiting factor, but as far as chemistry goes, him and Smitty, have very,
Yeah,
very
no.
good chemistry, right?
Yeah, I
so
know.
that's
Yeah,
where
for sure.
that's where I think fantasy wise, don't reach on them. But
People forget
Good thing.
Smitty was wide receiver one, I guess, like a solid 1,000-yard receiver before AJ Brown showed up.
I'm probably gonna just be on until the Bears pick, and then I'm gonna hop out because my kid is. I can hear him.
Thanks,
F that kid, bro. He just had his birthday the other day. F that kid. F my nephew.
Put the top on.
Oh, his birthday present came in.
I didn't mean to send him weed. What? No news yet on the 21st pick. Who's 21st? Steelers. Steelers are up. Interesting.
Can I open up his gift?
What's his gift? What'd you get him?
A baseball bat.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
To hit him?
Okay, where's this going? Where's this conversation going? Respect.
You think Diana Rossini's husband's been asking why for this long time? Why was the kid wearing a vest?
I feel bad for him, dude.
Yeah, he's the one that's got fucked over,
But
literally.
it's hilarious, but it's also kind of fucked up.
Bro, how long has he
Totally
had this PI
sad.
though?
Yeah, totally sad, but it's
Totally sad.
I don't know. I fuck around too much, but that shit's fucking funny. But
Well,
it's
right. It's you could make anything funny. It's fine. It's all right.
yeah.
And right now it's speculation, so it's all good. If it comes out true, then you're kind of being a
Come
prick.
on.
You're bullying. Yeah, I'm no
Yeah.
get it. I know Chi-Town most likely. I get it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's alleged
Hey,
right now, so
hey.
we can play it. We
Well,
can
allegedly.
speculate. I got it. I know, but I'm just saying.
I can't believe bro. It's gonna be funny if Lemon haunts the Cowboys for years to come.
I mean, I like him because like he has high upside.
For
I
sure,
think-
which is gonna make him a solid wide receiver too.
Yeah, and like if he hits, fuck, like
Hey, other than Jalen Rager, Eagles do pretty good on wide receiver too. There's something in
Hey.
Pennsylvania over there.
And I'm
Now
sorry, but
they could have had Justin Jefferson too. To be fair,
with Philly right now, looking at the secondaries in their division, I get why they're going to move off of AJ. Come on. Who's it? What's the best secondary in the division? Obviously Philly, but yeah, I think it's a foregone conclusion. Philly's going to win for a third time in a row. My opinion.
you think so?
For sure, dude. Dallas offense is going to be very, very good. Washington's still going to be they're going to be better. And the Giants are going to be okay. Their secondary still sucks. So, yeah. And I don't know what their identity is going to be, honestly. But Philly, yeah. Especially with all this speculation stuff that keeps going on. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Smitty being number one, I think that's actually going to do. I don't think Smitty's better than AJ Brown. Don't hear what I'm not saying, but I think it's going to do numbers and wonders for Philadelphia as a whole.
You saying like locker room?
Like both. Play just chemistry. I guess chemistry with Jalen is better than AJ Brown, honestly. AJ Brown's just a better talent, of course, but I think Smitty, locker room, like you said, Cody, and also just the chemistry is more there with Jalen.
no
Definitely.
news yet on number 21.
Definitely less of a diva. I don't really call AJ Brown a diva though. But
So you think the Bears need a
Edge.
safety or
Y'all
an
need
edge?
get an edge. Just
Edge.
finally just because with your defensive scheme, if you had one or two just consistent pass rushers, your defense would be that much better. You know it. Dennis Allen, that's
Yeah,
all
but-
you need.
But I think Austin Booker coming in last year when he was hurt, but like
He was. And
the end
he's
of
a
the
good
end of
talent,
the year,
sure.
he really did play well.
Yeah, but you think top 10, top 12 edge rusher kind of potential? I don't. Not in this next upcoming year. I think you need something like that. The biggest upside you can get. Because with that defensive scheme, it would work. It can work even with y'all losing what y'all lost. It can still work. You just need a good pass rush. That's it. for a Dennis Allen kind of defense to really
Well,
work.
yeah, and then they already got quote Kobe Bryant.
Well, so Espen, no one revealed the freaking Pittsburgh pick. What the fuck? So I guess Espen's gonna reveal it right now. All right, cool.
yeah, because you know why the freaking Aaron
And
Rodgers.
what? We're at the whole team now, I guess, is all secretive. That's great. That's good. They don't have any insiders.
Wow, dicks. I'm trying to report the news here, guys.
Yeah, right. They got it
Where's
locked down.
Belichick when you need him?
All right. One of those terrible towels can't fucking do shit. They haven't won a playoff game in like 10 years. The motherfuckers while
Damn,
waving
dude.
that shit like doing something.
Speaking of terrible
You
fouls,
okay?
you ready for tomorrow, Jose?
Oof. Okay. Steelers have picked Arizona State's offensive lineman Max Ioanker.
Fuck, I wish they would stop picking linemen.
Nah, that 6 were gonna go out this fucking first round, brother. So he is now a Steeler. So once
I
again,
get it.
who's he protecting? They're not protecting Rodgers. They ain't no one there.
Dude,
Where are they
Rodgers is staying though, right?
We don't know.
know.
That's so
I
crazy,
think
man.
he is, bro.
I think he is, but
He
this
would
is
have already
outrageous.
wanted everybody
They're
praying at his
drafting and
knees
signing
that he
people like he
retired.
is. They're drafting and signing people like he is. So it's like, Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers starting. I've defended him a while, and I really don't like to defend him because I was always against him when ever talking about Brady. But yeah, now it's
Hey,
getting
look,
a
Dr.
little.
Britt
Come
Breaker.
on.
Hey.
I could see them going edge rusher then. But fuck. I don't know.
Dang,
What
an
are you talking
edge
about?
rusher, Pittsburgh.
No, talking about the Bears.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I think that would be best for. Well, again, if that's the best available, I don't know if it is.
I wonder what Dallas owns now then.
I wonder what the Chargers are gonna do, because the Chargers are such an interesting team. You see Mike McDaniel go there as the OC. No matter what, you're like, oh, okay, this is probably going to be Justin Herbert's one of his best years. It should be. His offensive line is going to be healthy. Everything should be all good. But their defense got worse, and so I don't know how to feel about them. Denver's good. Kansas City's going to not suck for sure. Yeah, it's a very interesting division. Las Vegas is going to suck though.
How do you feel about Justin Fields and Andy Reid together?
And who?
Andy Reid.
Well, nothing's gonna happen. He might learn some things. That's it. I don't think he'll learn something. Justin Fields ain't a idiot, and he's he is a hard worker. So he's gonna definitely learn things from Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes for sure.
So it's weird because I was looking up Andy Reid's playbook, how it opened up more in Philly. So like I looked it up. I was like watching film, and like him and McNabb, that playbook's different. Michael Vick went there and he opened it up.
Right.
So I'm thinking like the Andy Reid of Philly is probably gonna.
Right, but that's not the Andy Reid we're talking about. Right. And then also
That's not going to happen because Pat Mahomes not going to get injured again.
That and Justin Fields isn't Michael Vick or McNabb. Unfortunately, he really makes a lot of bad decisions, and I finally just not giving up on him like he sucks, but he's not going to be
Willis.
I think he's gonna have a good year because I don't think Mahomes he's probably gonna be out for the first month and a half.
You say month and a half?
He should. There's no reason to rush. I
feel like he's not, but I can see that. And in that month and a half, let's just grant that. Can Justin Fields look like a competent quarterback? Yes.
Could he keep him above 500? I think that's the only thing that they're asking for.
Can he go 3-3?
Yeah. Yes. He go 4-2. Right.
All right,
well,
that's all he's gonna do.
He's not bad. He's not terrible. He's not. He's just not. There's not a lot of upside with his arm.
Who drafted the that number one running back, the Jeremiah Love or whatever?
Cardinals.
The Cardinals. Okay.
But like you said,
damn. So they're giving up on what's his name?
James Conner.
Yeah.
What number are they on right now? 20.
22. We're waiting for the Chargers.
And also, Cody, they got Tyler Algier in the offseason.
Yeah, Algier. That's right. Yeah.
What the heck?
I mean, I don't.
Milton's
The,
really
the
mad about
Cardinals
Algier.
moves just kind of get forgotten. It's like in one year, out the other. It's the Cardinals.
Sure. I hear that.
I'm gonna have to hop off. I need to help when the babies are going crazy.
All right, brother.
Later, Chi-Town. Later,
But
bro.
I'll be in the comments.
All right, cool, bro.
All right, later.
Sorry, I'm just bullshitting. I know it's like a long ass show, so
You didn't even do nothing wrong.
no. But like I've been walking around and shit on the
Oh, that's
camera.
good. That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel that. I feel that.
Little
I mean,
different vibe.
Yeah. If I was just out, I would be doing the same thing. I couldn't just sit down. I'm sitting down because I'm in my house, in my home. Yeah, for sure.
Damn. So and Travis Etienne, where'd he go again?
Travis Etienne is a Saint now.
Saint. That's right. That's fucking wild.
Oh, sorry.
But
Travis
that's great
Etienne.
for me. I love that.
Yeah, that works out for you. The Jacksonville has not gotten any better, so
Yeah, that shit made no sense to them. I have no idea.
and they don't got a first round pick, so
Yeah, Jacksonville is very confusing in this offseason, man. Gosh, you would think like they made a step, you know?
nah, bro. They let Devin Lloyd walk for free. They let
That's-
freaking Travis Etienne walk for free. Nah.
Like you said, for free, because you saw what Devin Lloyd got paid.
Yeah,
You could have y'all
15
could have
mil.
afforded that. What the heck? Y'all could have afforded. It wasn't a crazy deal.
Yep.
Oh man, it's
It looks
Hines
like
Allen's gonna leave soon too.
Milton, you're
I
not gonna
bet.
like this. I don't think the Knicks get out the first round at this rate.
Are they losing to the Hawks?
They lost to the Hawks today.
So we're
They're
down.
down,
1-2?
they're down 2-1. They're down. Yeah, you're down 2-1 now. Mm-hmm.
These guys, they should have won the second game. That's why I'm glad I don't watch. Because I watched it and I said, "Oh yeah, this is frustrating as hell." Absolutely.
The Rockets play right now, right?
No, they don't play today.
Oh,
They play tomorrow. Right now,
I told you, bro. LeBron's gonna come in and fuck KD.
that's that. See,
I literally called that shit.
the Chargers are taking Miami's Akeem Massador, edge rusher.
Okay. Sure. That's good.
Well, they need something on defense. They didn't say shit.
Man, with when you went off screen, looking at just the AFC West is such an intriguing thing to do. Other than Vegas,
I had the Chargers taking the division, but I don't know about that right now.
You don't know anymore, right? Because offseason, what the heck have they done? They lost defensive players. They lost their defensive coordinator. Good defensive coordinator.
Nope.
And
I'm low-key interested in Vegas, though. Y'all ain't gonna be intrigued this year at all.
I'm intrigued.
I mean,
they're gonna be better for sure. They're
what's
gonna be
a solid?
interesting to
What's a
watch.
solid 6-11? What's a solid 6-11?
7 games max, and that's gonna be good for them, right? As long as they're competitive.
You gotta also remember, Cody, it's Kirk. Old man Kirk's gonna be QB1 this year for probably half the season.
And Mendoza,
I wish they wouldn't do that. I would just throw the rookie out there. What y'all got to lose, bro? It's not like he's even scouted like that high out of past quarterbacks. So it's like I feel like this is what you got to lose moment, and he's gonna have a good running back, a good receiver, and Brock Bowers.
Good offensive line.
Good offensive line. Yep. I feel like this is you got to prove yourself moment. You're number one pick for a reason.
Yeah. Go under Tom Brady's wing. It's like, hey, sink or swim. Sink or swim, baby. You got 4 years. I'll give you one
Tom Brady's involved with that disasters franchise.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? But
it is. It's like Michael Jordan in the Hornets.
Right. 100%. Yep. Don't get it, but we'll see. At least for Brady, there, it's early. So we'll see. It's early.
He chose to be a minority owner for a team with Patrick Mahomes in the division. It's crazy.
Oh, and if they do become good, I will forever. I know this has nothing to do with their play career, but I will forever say, yeah, Pat, don't ever bring up Pat Mahomes.
But then what if he does bad? Can Pat Mahomes use that?
Give him a little extra, yeah. Right. It would only be fair. It would only be fair if I ever use that.
The ownership talk is freaking stupid. No. Brady beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. It's over. That's it.
He definitely chose a hard task though with Vegas. It's gonna
very
be
hard. Yeah, right. If they're good,
Well, that's cool.
more
Imagine if you try to be minority owner of the Patriots. They ain't gonna be trying that hard, huh?
that would have been
You don't feel
super
like Kraft would have fucking cut Brady a deal or something?
yes,
Oh,
he
for
would.
sure.
Yes.
But nobody
Yeah.
wants to live in Massachusetts forever.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, that's true.
Foxborough, I heard
That,
sucks.
that shit's cold. Okay, well, the Raptors are beating the Cavaliers with 5 minutes to go, and the game just started for the Wolves and Nuggets, and they're up by 14.
Fuck, I want the Cavaliers to win, low key.
Who's up by 14, Jose?
The Wolves over the Nuggets.
Oh, man, you know me. I don't watch basketball like that, but I can watch a Denver game throughout, and I'm having fun. Really, because of Jokic. I really mess with Jokic.
I really hope Denver plays the Spurs in the second round because I love to see the matchup. Like honestly, it's just like pure basketball.
Just for as a fan, like not a
I won't
fan,
be mad
NBA
if we like honestly I won't be mad if we lose because I have a lot of respect for the Nuggets.
Right.
But like just the way they go back and forth with each other, like Jokic and Wemby, I'm like, fuck, bro, give it to me.
Okay, right on.
Give it to me for 7 games. I told Cody when we predicted the NBA playoffs last week, the winner of that battle is gonna win the West.
Okay.
I don't got the Thunder coming out the West. Respectfully to all the Thunder fans.
The Nuggets are up to 1 games, right?
No, it's tied up 1-1. This is game 3 today.
That was the first game. Second game. Well, first game that I actually watched full was the second game. Them in Minnesota.
I watched the first game. I didn't watch the last one.
It's time to blow up the Knicks. I'm just saying right now. It's time to blow up the Knicks.
And when I watch them, they defensively they look okay.
Ass. No, they're ass defensively, dog. That's the
Oh.
problem. So like, okay, so
well, I watched them when they won, so maybe that's why.
There is 2 guys on the defensive side, Bridges and Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby. They're good, but like the rest of the team, liability.
That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because they put Cat at center. Cat is terrible defense.
Yeah. Funny enough, the only
so
person he
weird.
could actually guard is Jokic. Okay.
Ah.
The Cowboys have picked up USF pass rusher Malachi Lawrence.
So
they went edge. They went pass rusher, Milton.
Who was that again?
The Cowgirls.
I mean, yeah, you lost Micah, bro. You're gonna be drafted to replace that for like 4 years.
I like that though for them. Rashawn Gary, him. I think what is it? Sam Williams. He's okay. Yeah, I mean, defensively, they're still going to be, especially in the secondary. They're still going to be.
Their secondary is so fucking bad. It does not matter what they do to the front.
Yeah, 100%.
But this will allow Caleb Downs to shine a little more back there.
Sure.
So
he can make big plays, right? It kind of let him.
Did they
shine.
sign anybody during the offseason?
Let me see.
I'm trying to see. I know they let go of Diggs and Bland.
So they got.
They did make one signing. I forget.
Well,
they got Kobe Durant from the Rams.
He's okay. Jalen Thompson's pretty good as a safety.
Darion Kendrick as well. So I mean, it's
well, I think their safety room with getting Caleb Downs, adding him with PJ Locke and Jalen Thompson, that's decent. That's pretty deep. That's deep. So, but
Malachi
corners
Lawrence
is
the guy they're going to get. Yeah, Malachi Lawrence.
Corners though, yeah.
Corner is a big.
It's so bad.
Who's their DC now?
It's
I forgot.
I don't know.
Christian Parker.
Who the heck is that? Okay, yeah, no, I'm pretty good with DC. I don't know who
that
the heck
was. That was the defensive back for the Eagles last year. The defensive back coach last year for the Eagles. So
why no corners? It's like you get a bunch of safeties in the free agency, and then a great one in Caleb Downs.
They probably don't love the first round options.
Oh,
they probably liked more what the 2 guys they got.
Sure.
And they'll probably focus on that tomorrow in second and third round. If I remember, they have a decent amount of. So tomorrow. Oh no, they only have 1 pick because they traded it away earlier.
Cowboys won 6 or 7 games last year.
7, no?
7 or 8? Yeah, 7, I think.
7,
Seven,
9,
I know
and
they
1.
were under 500.
7, 9, and 1.
Oh yeah, the tie. Right.
Idiots.
That right? Yep.
Okay, all right. The Browns pick is in at 24. They have selected Texas A&M wide receiver Casey Concepcion.
The Browns.
Yep, they got a new wide receiver on the team.
All right.
He was regarded as a top pick for at least first round. So,
Hey man, I really
is that
was-
what the Browns needed? I don't know.
I really was thinking because we were on the NFC East talk. I was
Mhm.
really thinking Washington kind of sucked. Now I'm looking at their offseason moves. Their defense, it's just their corners and their secondary. Nick Cross
You're so
is
hype
good.
on their defense every year, though.
I mean, last year I wasn't. I thought Washington was going to suck, and they did. Yeah, but I like their linebacking core.
Washington. I thought you said
Yeah.
Cleveland.
No, Cleveland. Oh yeah, I believe in
Oh.
Cleveland. Well, I don't know about now because Jim Schwartz is gone. Maybe. So I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, they needed this pick with Casey. Oh, I forgot how horrible the wide receiver room for Browns is. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It is
Freaking-
bad, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't say nothing. I was like, yeah, I mean, they need wide receivers, but they need a lot more too.
Oh my god. Isaiah Bond, Malachi Corley, Luke Floreria, Jerry Judy, Gage Larvadane. The fuck am I reading?
I think their defense
Jamari
is still be fine.
Thrash,
They need-
Cedric Tillman,
They need that.
Tyler
Cedric Tillman's
Wallace
good.
for this team.
Stay healthy. Cedric Tillman, yeah, if he can stay healthy, he's good. He's a young
I just want to
talent.
know I just want to know who's throwing to these fuckers.
Oh, come on. Shador, dude. What are we talking about?
Put
What are we
your hand
talking
down.
about right now? What are we talking about right now?
It could be Massage Watson. Put your hand down.
Could be. If that is, Shador ought to be ashamed of himself.
I'm letting y'all know now. I've seen reports that it's going to be Watson.
I'll tell you right now, Todd
That is
Monk is
so
coaching
funny.
his team, so who cares?
Right, that too. Like, what? That was a setup for failure.
I agree. That was the biggest.
And with Switzer as the OC, I'm not loving this team at all. This is gonna be number 1 pick next year.
Yeah. And again, they're DC leaving.
Yeah, Miles is not gonna love that.
Yeah. Miles gonna eat still, but I'm pretty sure he liked the way Jim Schwartz utilized him. He
Mhm.
said, "You know what? Everybody has you right here. Nah, go ahead and move around. Go ahead and do whatever you want." Actually,
How many seasons was he the DC for Miles?
he's like
Dude,
2 or
I think
3.
he's been-
2 or
yeah,
3.
he's been there for a while.
Yeah, he's been there for a while, but DC like 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah.
He's been on the team for a little bit. Like
Miles
before
gonna
Jim-
hate this year.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
and he
that's
just
his
got
fault for
paid.
taking
It's
the
his
money.
fault. Yep,
He took
100%.
the money.
It is his
I don't feel
fault.
bad.
That is true. He
I
took the
don't feel
mellow
bad.
route.
Yeah, yeah, right. Okay, don't complain. I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it, brother. Y'all lose. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of losing. Sure, I don't
He
wanna
had
hear
Jim
it.
Schwartz for 3 seasons.
Okay.
So yeah.
And hey, man, I think Jim Schwartz is going to take a break this year, but yeah, wherever he ain't going to get another head coaching job for
I
sure.
think that was
probably.
part of the agreement of letting him go was that you can leave, but you can't go anywhere for a year.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
you're
what I
not going
mean?
up in the mix. You're not going to be in the mix actually.
Which,
so-
which I understand why Miles hates it. He won both his DPOYs with Jim Schwartz.
Yep, bro, he had the most freedom under his scheme. It worked perfect. The defense would have been more legendary if the offense didn't suck. His defenses would have been legendary, but the offense just really sucked.
Yeah, the offense wore him down so much. Yeah,
It was bad. Yeah, bad
that's
field
true.
position.
Especially that one year, he had fucking a killer defense.
Yeah, they were
Was his
killing it,
first
right?
season? His first
Yeah.
season, right? Yeah.
Right. The first defensive player of the year, right? It was killing it, and the offense just sucked so bad. It's just like so bad. It didn't really.
Now Ward is getting old, and yeah, it's just
Ward's still great, but yeah, I mean, eventually he's gonna fall off a cliff.
yeah.
As a secondary, getting 30, 31, you're gonna just fall. It's no measurable or like just a small little decline. It typically you just fall off a cliff.
Yeah, you lose your speed. Yep.
You just get
All right,
burned.
so let me ask y'all this: how do y'all feel about Dallas Cowboys today? Do you feel like they got A grade because they were able to get Caleb Downs, they were able to get Malachi Lawrence, and they got George Pickens to finally sign his franchise tag?
I don't know why I'm blanking on Caleb Downs.
Because you
Man.
said that he went to Dallas.
Yeah, he's the a guy that doesn't watch college ball. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I've actually heard about him.
A guy that's considered basically top 3 talent in the
Yeah,
draft.
talent. Sure.
Falls to 11 to the Cowgirls.
And
And
he's
what
a
was their second pick
defensive.
again?
Huh?
He's defensive player.
Safety.
Safety, yeah.
Mhm. And their second pick was an edge rusher. You said, right, Jose?
Yes.
Right. And then
Malachi
yours
Lawrence.
pick- oh, dude, you have to give him an A. They got an edge rusher. If he's any good, again, I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt because I don't know him.
Yeah.
But definitely, dude, they got to give it an A.
They got all defense, yeah.
What? They got arguably again a top 3 talent fall to him, and then you get an edge rusher on the opposite side of Sam Williams and Rashawn Gary. Yeah, I think it's good. Very
And
good.
you get the Eagles pass coordinator to be your coach in DC. Recipe for
Yeah, their offense is still going to be good. Dak's going to be good and all that. It's going to be the same story with Dallas.
I think they'll hit 9 games.
Sure, they could maybe hit 10. Maybe.
on it. Let me look up their schedule.
Yeah, I was just about to say it depends on their schedule right now.
Right.
And after a bad year, this should be a good one. Honestly, a good schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they in the NFC.
Yeah, and NFC.
Okay,
yeah.
so obviously they got all their opponents. They get the NFC West this year.
Ooh.
Okay.
They
That's
get the
not good.
Bucks and the Packers. So
Ooh.
that's 50-50.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think the Packers stink this year.
They'll
I
take
think-
the Bucks, but the Packers will beat them.
I think Packers end up 4th in their division this year.
Ooh.
Okay, I could see that. I don't think that's that hot of a take. I don't think they suck.
Nah,
but
not with the Vikings.
I think Kyler's going to ball, bro. I'm sorry. I don't
Fuck no.
I just feel
I feel you, though.
I
I
feel
agree.
Green Bay's lost too much.
Yeah, I do too.
That may be true though. That's
For
fair.
sure.
But the quarterback question for Minnesota is too big for me.
Understandable. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Cody, you'll love this. The Cowboys also get the AFC South.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. We play them this year. Yeah, I seen that on the
Good.
schedule.
Oh,
And
I
then
want to
the
go to
ex-
that.
And then the extra AFC game they get, the Baltimore Ravens.
Y'all down to go to that? That'd be a sick game.
Yeah, Houston, Dallas, that would be super dope.
I think it's in Dallas though this year, right?
Yes, the Baltimore
cool.
Raven game would be in Dallas. Yep.
No, the
the-
Houston.
Yeah,
no.
Houston.
No, it's in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Easy
yeah,
for
then
you.
you're right. That would be super dope. Like, it's a guy that doesn't have any skin in the game, but I do think
Mhm.
y'all are Texas's team now. That'd be real fun. That'd be fun.
I'm telling
Yeah.
y'all, they should do that series more often, like every 2 years.
I think so. It's like, yo, there's only 2 Texas teams.
Yeah.
Like, I
Hey.
get Dallas has the history, but if we talking recent last 20 years, I would say Houston is more of the Texas team.
And it's like the Thanksgiving games, bro. We're tired of that shit. We don't want to see Detroit and fucking Commanders play. Like
It's always the NFC teams for whatever fucking reasons. The same
that,
fucking
they got to switch that shit up.
That's a good point. I don't
Bro,
know why.
and of course you heard him on Raw. He was like, "I'm pissed because I got Thanksgiving game and a Christmas game. Why the fuck am I playing 2 holidays? Where's my fucking day off?"
Detroit that's interesting. Like they sucked historically.
Yeah, especially the past
don't get
20
it.
years.
Yeah.
We've
They
had to
just got
sit through
good
that
again.
shit.
You're right.
Oh, hey, Cody, your Houston Texans have traded up to 26 with Buffalo.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
With
and
Buffalo.
Alex, the Bears have selected Oregon safety Dylan Tianaman. The
There
guy
you
you
go.
wanted. The
That's
guy
who he
Alex
wanted.
wanted. That's who Alex wanted. They got Dylan.
They got Dylan, man.
Dylan.
Shout out to Chicago.
Like, share, subscribe, Dylan.
Hey, you know what's the funniest thing and the most beautiful thing for Bears fans and anybody that doesn't hate the Bears? This is the first offseason that we don't have question marks about the quarterback.
Yeah.
First time
that's true.
ever, first time in a long time that we not at least questioning like, man, maybe they should get another one.
Yeah.
Even for Caleb's first year, you were like, I don't know. I don't know really. But
Dylan. Yeah, I should have been doing this most of the night. But yep, the Bears got Dylan.
yeah, you should have been doing this. What the heck?
And their Texans are now at 26. They traded with the Bills. What did you trade, I wonder?
Yeah, that's what I'm scared
The
about.
Bills trading with the Texans. If I'm
Okay,
the
here we go.
Bills,
Right here.
absolutely
Here you go,
not.
Cody. Texans got 91 back, but they gave up the second round pick at 63 and 168, which is their 6th round pick. So you gave up a late second and a 6th round pick.
It might have been something D'Amico saw in this player. Then let's see the player.
Yep. Defense or offensive
D'Amico's
tackle?
made this call before, so I'm gonna trust him on it. He was right with Will Anderson. That was about the smartest shit
Hey,
I seen.
that was the now that hindsight. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Now,
So I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt. Let's see what
Yeah,
he does.
Arizona looks dumber and dumber for that one.
Yeah, dude. If they had Will Anderson, man, that defense with Buda Baker and shit. Oh man.
Jonathan Gannon would have kept his job probably.
Yeah.
Jonathan
Right.
Gannon wasn't a bad defensive play caller. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
He ain't the problem.
he wasn't the
He
problem.
hit the
in my opinion.
problem.
Was not, for sure. Will
So
Anderson
so
getting
you
paid
got-
that much? It's kind of wild though. Huh?
No, he deserves every
that's
penny of it.
50 mil. That's
I know.
great.
Yeah.
I know.
He's gonna be the best defensive player in the league in like 2 years.
Okay, you gave up. Okay,
All right.
so you
All right.
gave up the 69 pick, which was an early third. So you got 91 back. So you just traded back to a late third. That's not too bad, honestly.
Yeah, I just want to see this player then now.
Yeah. The Niners are attempting to trade up to 27.
The Niners, yeah, they got to do something because I see their vision, but I got to see something else. Just because their injury history just ruins any optimism for them.
I hope
It
that
does.
I hope that when they make up the next draft day movie, Draft Day 2, I hope it's about the Houston Texans.
I would go for a hard knock season for the Texans. I feel like D'Amico would be a good coach for that.
I'm trying to see if they're doing anything.
What was
'Cause I feel like that's
the
what
first one?
ruins the. Oh my bad. What
What was the first one?
of hard
NFL,
knock?
whatever. Yeah.
Oh, there's
With the
been a
Giants?
lot of them. I think right.
No. Oh, yeah. I know the Hard Knocks. Is that what you were talking about, Jose?
Yeah, that's what. I don't
Oh.
know the way Jose was saying, but
I was talking about the movie Draft Day. And
What is that?
the Kevin Costner. It's about like they're doing NFL draft.
Mm-mm.
I don't know that.
Oh my god.
They,
I don't
that's
watch
why I know
movies.
it's a disconnect. I don't watch a lot.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of movies, to be fair. Maybe I've seen it though, but I don't. That doesn't ring a bell. That's all right though.
I'll pull it up. Let me see.
Yeah, sure.
I've might have seen the previews or something.
You're not a movie man, Milton? Like no movies?
No, I know movies. I just am not I wouldn't consider myself a movie man though.
It's
But
a
I've seen,
sports
like, the
movie, though.
legendary-
I feel like I gotta watch it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Draft Day. That's crazy that I haven't seen it.
What is y'all's all-time favorite football movie?
Ooh.
Mine's is probably corny to y'all, but
it's Remember the Titans.
mine's is probably corny to y'all, but it's my favorite because it was real story. Is the Gridiron Gang?
Oh, okay, Alex. Cody. Your pick is in. You have taken Georgia Tech offensive lineman
Good.
Jalen Rutledge.
Okay, I'm trusting in that.
Yeah,
That sounds great.
keep on building that O-line. Cool.
The Niners were trying to get the 27 pick. The Dolphins have traded up to 27 instead.
Damn. They undercutted them. What are they doing? What is
shoot.
Miami doing? Y'all aren't getting that. Y'all can't get that good. I'm sorry.
Miami's gonna fail either way.
Yeah, they're gonna
they-
suck, brother.
They're
The
gonna suck, dude.
No. Oh, so the Niners traded back?
I think the Dolphins might low key be worse than the Jets
the
this year.
Niners traded away 27 and Dolphins took it. Okay, the Dolphins wanted it. Okay, they traded with, so the Niners are left the first round.
Damn.
Okay. Huh. For a team that
Sounds about
is on
Niners.
the older side, that's interesting.
Well, probably all the linemen they wanted is gone. You know what I mean?
Aren't they the oldest team in the league, right?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe.
I think they are.
Especially like starters. I would think so.
Yeah, well, I think even that'll average out to make them the oldest team. Yeah.
The Niners. Oh no, the Niners got the 30th pick, which is the one that the Miami got from Waddle. So they're still in the first round, and they got 90. So they got an extra third round pick.
Oh my God, that's right. Waddle left. Where's Waddle again now?
Broncos.
Oh my goodness. That's gonna be wild.
And then Dolphins got 27 and 138. 138, I think, is a 5th-round pick. So, okay.
138. Okay.
Oh, I think the Commanders, Cody, are the oldest team.
The Commander. Okay, that might make sense. They do got Bobby Wagner.
Just him alone. Him alone.
Yeah, him alone to go drag you down about 10 points.
Oh shoot! But yeah,
I'm intrigued.
If I would have thought about that, yeah, they would have definitely been my like top 3.
Who do you think the youngest team is? I think that's an easy one.
The youngest team?
Mhm.
I'm gonna bet the Texans.
No.
No,
You
that's
got
a
some
pretty good
vets.
guess though. We have a few vets, yeah, but
Yeah, he's got a good
majority of
amount
our
of vets.
starters are like under 28.
Your big names for sure.
Yeah.
But y'all got a lot of vets though.
Carolina?
Nope.
I feel like it's an obvious answer.
Yeah, for sure. They've been the youngest team.
They've been talking about it every year.
Right, at least 2 years they've been the youngest team.
It's that gay team from Wisconsin.
What the hell?
Oh, is it really? I wouldn't have got the Packers. I wasn't thinking that.
Yeah, Green Bay. They're still
The
the
gay
youngest
team.
Yeah,
Is that what
that's
the
crazy.
G stands for? Gay Bay. Gay Bay. That's crazy. We both thought of that.
Gay baby.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Hey, Gay Bay.
all right.
Oh, were we saying this too close to Pride Month? Oh, sorry.
That's funny. Well, it's not Pride Month, so
I don't even know what month that is, so y'all both got me beat on that investment.
They made a thing about it recently, so it's last
did they?
month. It was last month.
It's not an investment, but it's funny that the day that the blacks were like no longer allowed to be enslaved or whatever, like the ruling Juneteenth, like it just happens to be on Gay Month or Pride Month. Sorry.
Yeah, I hate how
that's
I
was like, so why is Milton? Maybe you know why is Black History Month on February, not June?
Yeah. Hey man, I hate that. It seems like gay. No, this is gonna sound so bad.
They wanted to give them the shortest month. That's what.
No,
they
just that maybe there's
they said we got to put up with this shit the shortest amount of time if we're gonna do it.
There's an argument for it, but I hate that
they must dread when leap year comes in, that extra day to get.
Man,
the founding fathers roll in their grave.
Yeah, and even on that month, I don't even understand it. I'm not even pro that. I'm like, it should be a part.
Oh yeah,
it's American history. You know what I mean? Like we all have United States of America is a freaking melting pot, and it has been for a while. Now we should acknowledge the atrocities that's happened, but that should be just a part of American history because it is American.
What did the Dolphins trade up for if they don't know what their pick is?
I'm good with the holidays, like having a day for some. But yeah, when you make like the whole month and you make it this
about
pride or
people,
this people, you're really creating segregation in itself.
That's all I'm saying. And for that month, all we get
and
is
it's a step back.
That's stupid. Yeah, all we get is a month. No, we're with all the 12 months. And like you said, for the people, sure. Celebrating a person, whatever. I'm not against that, whatever.
All right. So the Dolphins traded up to get cornerback from San Diego State, Chris Johnson. Okay. Not a first round prospect.
Oh, but all right. Never mind.
I don't know.
They need a corner though. I don't know any of these people.
But Chris Johnson's usually turned out pretty athletic though.
Yeah, when they're running backs.
This is true.
If I know anything, Chris Johnson's usually end up Pro Bowlers or so.
They make one Pro Bowl in their career. I promise you. I promised you. Look it up.
They'll hit 2K one time in their life, and they're the best of all time.
No. Well, plus Ocho Cinco. Oh no, that's Chad, right? Fuck, that didn't work. That didn't work. Hey, Chris, Chad, that is close enough.
You could have just said CJ.
C. Johnson. That's it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I don't know many players from San Diego State. But hey, I mean, fuck it. Dolphins see something. State. Jeff Hafley is what? Defensive guy, so he's got to see something in this kid.
Is he? Mark my words, everybody. Y'all calling Jeff Hafley this defensive guy is not going to pan out. He's not.
I ain't doing that.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying what the people are saying.
I'm with you. I'm with you. You have Xavier McKinney and Micah Parsons. Yeah, your defense is going to be pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be that great though.
No. Well, Miami's
Yeah.
just gonna. Again, I'm perplexed at them getting Malik Willis because that's a move that's not fair to Malik Willis if y'all are gonna suck. Because this is his chance to really get a
Right.
huge
That's
payday.
true. You about to Baker Mayfield him.
Tell me if y'all hear this one.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, I can't hear it. What is he on, Xanax?
That's the guy the Eagles
Nah.
drafted.
Oh
just
my
moved up.
goodness. Why do the Eagles get guys like this?
I don't know why people are making a big deal about this guy. I really don't. Just the way. Oh, look how
Oh,
focused he was
Let
looking.
me
It's so
let
weird.
me hear what he said. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, look at his body language. Look like he's
Yeah.
fucking shucking and jiving or something. What is he doing?
Body language isn't anything positive, right? Exactly. And no offense to him, that's just how he is. It is what it is. But the media really made this a thing. It's odd.
He's already got CTE.
Okay, all right, Cody. All right. Okay.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah,
Well, he's already on that Philly shit. Let's just say that.
That
he's already
Philly
on that Philly cheesesteak is hitting him.
That's gonna be Jalen's next jersey.
Okay. Well, all right. Oh man.
Don't blame me for the good times.
Let's see.
So who's at 28? Buffalo, right? Since they traded back with Texans. See, Milton, this is the pick I probably worry about.
Why?
Buffalo. When Buffalo's up, that's why. You know,
Is the pick right? Buffalo's still good, and very competitive with us.
I'm surprised we haven't traded out the first yet. So I wonder if we're actually going to keep it, or maybe we're not there to trade just yet. We're like when we're closer to 31.
Maybe.
Y'all don't think y'all gonna draft a player?
I think we're going to be cheap and draft and trade out of the first round.
Yeah, Jose has that theory, and I can see his theory.
I mean, I want an edge rusher. Milton wants a linebacker, so I will see. It's
Definitely defense either way. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Unless
all the good offensive players, I think, are off right now.
Unless we miraculously get a right tackle, because we don't know about Morgan Moses.
Isn't this a really weak offensive draft, right?
Like all the top offensive tackles are pretty much out already. Like
right.
You got the last one.
Right. I think the offensive line seems to have been pretty good. The one running back, very, very good. And the two maybe quarterbacks might have some upside.
Oh,
but, yeah.
Milton, we traded up. We're on the clock. We're on the clock.
Shit. Well, there goes y'all's theory.
We traded with Buffalo. We're on the clock.
Disgusting. What'd y'all give them?
What did we give them? We better not have gave him anything. Damn it.
I don't know.
What are we doing?
We gave him Diana Rossini. All right, what are we doing?
Okay, all right. She could report
Diana.
to you guys, huh?
Josh Allen, he's your new mistress.
Okay. Golly,
Wow.
Jose. Jeez Louise.
You're right.
You're right. That was a little.
No. I'll say, why would you cheat on Haley Stenfield for Diana Rossini?
Oh, yeah. I don't know Haley. Oh, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen's wife.
That's like Mike Vrabel.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
She's an actress.
Fun.
We gave him 31 and 125. I believe 125 is a 4th round pick. So take it, please go have it. I don't want it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't want it. Bet. All right. What do we got? Come on. Well, no. We're on the clock, Milton. I thought we were gonna trade out, not trade up. New era.
New era for sure.
Y'all gave him a 2nd and a 5th. I mean, y'all gave him 31st and a 5th round.
Yeah,
that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good. But you moved up what?
Oh yeah,
3 spots?
125. Yeah, like more 50. Yeah. That's 3 spots. Not bad. Oh, we're taking offensive tackle Caleb Lomu from Utah. We're taking a tackle. I told you we're getting right tackle. We got a right tackle. I knew it.
Oh, no defense.
Okay.
I knew that we might be replacing Morgan Moses.
All right, and in 3 years, it's 3 collegiate years, he allowed 2 sacks, and both of those were in 2024. Oh.
And he was a 1st-round prospect. So this is okay. I like it. All right.
Damn. So y'all got the last 1st-round prospect O-line.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
There you go.
That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take that. All right.
He looks
That's
small. No, just playing.
all right. Thanks, man.
He's got longer arms than Will.
Then we'll.
Yes. Imagine we get the two guys with small. Like, all right,
Why-
what's our theory here?
Why are Drake May's cornerstone protectors all whites?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure we'll probably
offensive
destroy
lineman.
an even Trent Williams these days.
Will
I think
destroy
Trent Williams
Trent.
kind of cooked.
Oh,
I
he is 38.
He's
Yeah,
not
I think
cooked, but I think
I think
Will
it's
probably definitely beat him more than.
Is this
so. Who's taking the reign from him? Who's going to be the next best O lineman in the league?
Probably Slater or Alt, I think.
all?
That's crazy. Alt has already got that, and he's only been in what 2 years?
Man,
He only played like 1 1/4.
Yeah,
I think if he gets better at I think it's against the run, then yeah, he'll be a force. Trent Williams is a force with both, especially with the run. So that's where Trent Williams just stands out. So I think Slater or Alt or who else? Even what's his name on Philly? He could possibly get there too.
Oh,
The left tackle, not
Oh
Lane.
yeah, I know you're talking about.
Muwaga, whatever his name is. Jordan, I think his first name.
Mulligeta.
Right. So yeah, one of them.
All right.
Definitely take over.
The Chiefs pick is in at 29. They have taken defensive tackle Peter Woods from Clemson.
Smart. I like that pick by them.
Peter Woods. Okay.
Defensive tackle. They definitely need that.
Yeah, he played a lot of snaps. He's a pass rushing defensive interior lineman. B gap. Yeah, okay. Yes, but he's a good pass rusher. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. That'll be okay. That's good for Kansas City. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be good again, dude.
I told you.
They're gonna piss me off.
I'm sorry to say this. They're taking back the division.
Maybe
this
they'll
year.
definitely take the conference. Probably even if they don't take the division, they'll take the.
Calm down now. Calm down now.
No, I won't say the conference. I won't say the conference. The division
I don't know, man.
is easier to get.
You think so?
Denver didn't improve that much. All they did was draft or trade up for Jalen Waddle. Chargers haven't done anything defensively, and then
I think you're right on the Chargers, but I think Broncos just adding Waddle, they didn't need to do much, right? We could agree to that.
Yes, they lost a few defensive pieces, like even Dre Greenlaw.
Right, but they had other players that played because Greenlaw didn't even play. So they have the players that played for Greenlaw, and they kept him. So I think Denver adding Waddle is what they needed to do. Bo Nix was just working with.
They definitely needed a receiver.
Yeah, and then you get Jalen Waddle at that, not just a starting receiver, but a very high upside.
This will be his first chance to be the number one too, right?
100%.
Yeah,
100%. I think he'll objectively be the number one. Because I think Sutton just wants to play less snaps and be more impactful. Because he's an impactful player, but he's older. And, I don't think he wants to play that many snaps. Waddle and Cortland Sutton, and they have a lot of other.
What are they going to do about running back though?
Yeah,
Who y'all talking about?
Denver.
What is Denver going to do about running back?
Didn't they? Oh, they re-signed J.K. right?
Yeah, they're about.
Yeah, but he's still
if he's playing,
the Jets are on the clock now, gentlemen. The Jets are now.
JK's getting injured again.
Yeah, maybe. Your history's on your side. Yeah.
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 Now the Niners have traded out the first round. The Jets are in the first round.
Jets are. Cody, when you said the Jets are probably going to be better than the Dolphins, I initially agree. But I think I don't know. It's something about the coach that I really think the Jets are just going to suck because the coach sucks.
But
they're going to suck, but they're going to be better than the worst team in the league.
Miami is going to be like a 2-3 win team, and then the Jets will be a 5-6 win team.
Right? You could totally be.
New Orleans is going to be better than the Dolphins this year.
I think New Orleans. Yeah, I think for sure. I think New Orleans won't suck too bad.
No, they'll suck. They're getting 5-6 wins, but they're.
6 to 8. I'm thinking more 6 to 8. I like
the Jets move up to 30. They give up 33, which is the first pick for tomorrow, and they give up 179, which is a 6th-round pick. All
They
right.
traded Kamara, right?
Kamara's still
Nah,
with the Saints.
he's still there.
Oh, he's still with
Still there.
them.
He's
I
gonna
don't
be
think
fine,
anybody
though.
wants that contract.
Yeah,
That's true.
They're waiting for them to release him before they pick him up.
yeah. Then someone will pick him up for sure. And you speaking of Denver, I think Denver would be fantastic choice.
That would be a great fit.
Fantastic choice if Denver could get Alvin Kamara in his later age, where he plays just a couple snaps
Sean
with
Payton,
RJ Harvey, Sean Payton, J.K. Dobbins, also benefiting with taking less snaps. Yeah, I would think that was be the best case scenario for Denver if they don't have to pay him that much, because he doesn't. Yeah, he's on. Fair enough. He's not off a cliff necessarily just yet, but it's looking close. But he's definitely
Right.
deteriorating.
He's
deteriorating.
sliding.
He's sliding.
He's holding on to one of them rocks, but he's real high up still a little bit.
Hey,
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say this? We're at pick 29. We're only 3 hours into the show. Thank God we have less ads this year.
This was a fast
Yeah.
draft.
We have less ads. We're not going the whole 4 hours. Thank the heavens that the first round is almost done. Respectfully, like
I bet you though more people it's because more people watched last year's draft. They know this draft is weaker.
yeah. What was last year? Oh, the Shador thing. They just
Yeah, the whole Shador and all that. Yeah, and it was in Green Bay.
And then the year before was the great quarterback draft.
Yeah,
All right. I mean,
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be one of the lower watched drafts in a while.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I can see
Vegas
that.
only watched the first 10 minutes and then they gave up.
Yeah,
All right. The Jets have Milton. This is their third first round pick, right?
Yeah. Said the
damn.
Jets
Oh,
3 times. Right.
This is just like when they got Garrett Wilson, fucking Brees Hall, and what's his name?
Jermaine Johnson.
Sauce.
Sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, that's us. Yeah.
Oh no, Brees wasn't a day one. He was day 2.
Yeah.
They got Jermaine in the late first round. You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, it could be good, but I mean, it's the Jets are the Jets. So
It could be ass.
yeah, I think it will be.
The players will be good. They always produce some type of star. They just can't never fucking use the star.
Hey guys, let's trade away our wide receiver and our cornerback. And what we need to draft this year is a wide receiver and a cornerback.
And sign Geno Smith.
No,
And
we
signed Geno.
They traded for him. That's even worse. They
Oh,
traded
that's
for
right.
him.
They did trade for him. I forgot.
Okay, the Jets have picked up wide receiver from Indiana, Omar Cooper Jr. He was a projected first round pick. So now they got wide receiver 2 behind Garrett Wilson. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Coming off the championship team from Indiana. Not bad.
I can't believe Garrett Wilson's still going to be there.
Not by choice. He's being held
Yeah,
hostage.
he's being held hostage, bro. It's crazy how they do these guys.
Oh, man.
Oh,
You gotta love the NFL, brother. Milton, have you heard about those gas leak explosions here?
The what?
The gas leak explosions in San Antonio?
Where?
So by Thousand Oaks, there was like 2 houses that blew up the other day. And I was like, that's weird because we don't really, I mean, gas leaks are really tough to like, just to go off. Well, my wife told me, because she's a teacher at a school, not close to there, but like not the farthest either. She told me a kid pulled a fire alarm today as a prank. And oddly enough, when the fire department showed up, they smelled gas. So there was a gas leak at the school.
wow.
So the kid kind of probably saved them.
Right.
But I'm now wondering, because it's weird for a gas leak to go like that, right? It's not common.
Right.
So 2 already happened, and then this one came up. What if there's like a serial like arsonist, like just cutting lines and shit?
Just
that's
drill
a
in
theory.
little holes.
That's a theory. And
But yeah, that shit buried though. You got to get way underground for that shit.
I know, but I mean,
That shit noticeable.
Some people go. Oh, yeah.
they're digging, bro. They're digging, and they can't find a reason why that happened. Like with those two houses. So here's the Jets' new wide receiver from, I guess, one of the games earlier this year. Was it just the two tap?
That was the one that Carson Beck was throwing to? Or no, who
No,
was Indiana's quarterback?
that was Mendoza. That was Fernando
Mendoza.
Mendoza.
That's right, yeah. Carson Beck was at what, Georgia?
No, Miami.
Miami, that's
No,
right. They
no,
lost.
he was with Georgia. Then
He was with
left to
Georgia,
Miami.
yeah, but last year he was at Miami, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Has he gotten picked yet?
Nah.
Nah, he ain't gonna get picked, you don't think?
Some people actually thought he'd be first round pick, and I'm like, why?
What?
The Titans have now traded up, gentlemen. The Titans are now the 31st pick. They have traded up. The Bills have left the first round complete. The Bills traded 3 times just to leave the first round.
The
Yeah.
Bills. That's crazy.
All right. We're almost done, fellas. We're already at the 31st pick. Get this shit rolling. I feel like there's like someone banging like at the neighbor's house nearby. I'm about to get the gun out, bro.
Right.
It's a gas leak.
Okay.
Oh shit. Might
Uh-oh.
be.
Don't get the gun, dude. You make it worse.
No. Oh no. I was thinking about that too. I was like, if I saw someone trying to like dig down there and cut the fucking lines, I'd be like, I'm not supposed to shoot that shit.
Right. I can't shoot that. Yeah, I can't. No, that'll make it way worse, actually.
That's exactly what they want.
Right. They'll go ahead and suicide bomb themselves out.
All right. Okay, so the Titans, what did they give up? I'm looking. What are the Bills getting? Like, they got a lot of extra shit for no reason now. What's your worst fear, Cody, that the dang Titans get?
I'm not worried about the Titans, dude.
No,
Who's their coach again?
The DC from San Fran, Robert Saleh.
Solid, that's right, yeah. He ain't doing shit.
The OC
with
Brian
what
Dable.
defense? They ain't got no defense. Solid sure ain't no offensive coach, so it's fucked. The Titans gonna be bad. They gonna win 5 games, 6 games, maybe.
They have selected Auburn pass rusher Keldrick Falk.
Yeah, you already know
Auburn.
that. You already know they're gonna just select defense because it's solid.
Yeah.
All right, so Auburn pass rusher Keldrick Falk, along with who's the pick from earlier? The wide receiver Cardinal Tate. So those are Tennessee 2 picks. They went offense and defense in the first round.
I give them an F.
Mm-hmm. You just love the Tennessee Oilers.
I do. I got some Oilers stuff on me right now.
Oh, good. Against you. So you really hate the jerseys? You're not a big fan?
I don't hate the jerseys. I'm just like, dude, give it up. Fuck, you're a whole new team. Do your own fucking thing. Why are you trying to live with a jersey in a city that y'all claim to be rivals and don't like? You know what I mean? It's literally called Houston Blue. You know what I mean? Like it just makes no sense. There's more than the Oilers that wear that blue in Houston. So,
hey, who put that? Hold on. You see the comment?
He misses you. I forgot what he was. His name.
Who is that? That's
remember he was here a long time ago. He trolled you. He kept saying he needed to cut your hair and shit. And all that shit.
That's funny, man. Oh, put it up. Let's so Cody.
Trolled me?
No, me.
Oh,
Milton.
Where's the lesbian
with the dress?
Damn.
It's under the beanie right now.
Yeah, it's under the beanie, dude. I got a beard too, so I'm not a lady. Well, some ladies have a beard.
Looking at the comments.
Don't look at Thailand.
Oh, stop! Those aren't late. Hey! They're not. Okay.
You want this dick?
Okay. Oh well,
Bro, when they made the
Mm.
Hangover 2 and they're like, you know what, Thailand. I
Oh,
was like,
that was so funny.
no.
Yeah, brilliant. Man, whoever the Hangover 1 and 2 especially.
I've
Golly.
only seen the first one.
Oh
The
man.
first
Well, the
one's the
first
best
one's
one. The first
brilliant.
one is the
Yeah,
best one.
100%.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
only seen that one.
I think the second one tried too hard. I do think they recovered good with the third one. It's
Yep.
not the greatest, but I do think the third one was like, because it's funny because like a year or so ago, I showed the wife all Hangover movies because she'd never seen any of them, and then now she loves it.
Whoa.
The
Yeah.
first one, like at the ending, it was like in the desert with the truck, right? It like pulled up and they met up or something in like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the one I saw.
So long, gay boys.
Yeah.
Man, what a movie. Golly.
Jackass was better though.
Well, it's a different genre, but Jackass
Jackass
was
was a crazy shit.
It's a different style. Jackass was
Totally
meant to like try
different.
to like torture
Yes.
each other and all this shit.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's funny to a lot. Yeah, us for sure. Especially if you grew up. Were y'all one of the
That-
kids that, like myself, tried to
That's also a
mimic
cult
them?
thing. That's a cult
Fuck
thing.
no, I didn't try to mimic
You didn't try
them.
to mimic? Oh, I would try to mimic
Not
them.
a
Anything I could
single
do.
thing.
I like to live, Milton. I like to live and breathe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's my white side. But I would
I'd
try to do
love to
all of
watch it happen to people and them do it, but man, they would do
Nah.
crazy things,
Yeah,
especially
not
the
everything. Not everything.
especially the thing where they would paper cut in between the fingers.
Yeah, absolutely not. That's not
Oh
funny.
my
That's
god.
that pissed me off watching it. I could not. No. It
So
would just be
Buffalo,
like, yeah, I would get a basket and do stuff off of a basket.
so Buffalo moved back 4 spots to 35. So they'll be an early pick tomorrow.
Yeah.
They moved up a little bit in the second round or early third round with 66, and they got 101.
101, okay.
All right. So that's what, 5 trades?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you said something about that, Jose. I'm gonna put this comment up real quick. Jackass was for autistic kids. And
Shit,
I
I'm
honestly,
autistic then.
yeah, I think there's a point that okay, Cody, what? Cody, what? Come on, man. What are we doing? He's somewhat correct. I mean, I think he's right. Yeah.
All right.
The
Final pick of the night, ladies and gentlemen. The Seattle Seahawks, your reigning defending Super Bowl champions, have selected Notre Dame's running back, Jardarian Price.
I hope he busts.
So that's interesting because that's running back 2 from Notre Dame because running back 1 got drafted at 3.
They're trying to do the Travion Judkins thing, huh? That's what they're trying to do.
This is an interesting decision. There you go. It pops up. There it is. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, I think he's gonna suck. I think the Seahawks are gonna suck. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the draft, gentlemen. How do we feel overall?
I'm cool.
Glad for the Patriots. Happy for them. What they picked.
All right.
As a Patriot fan. Yeah.
We're moving up in the world. We'll do something.
Except Kansas City. I'm a bit scared.
Oh, you should be. I told you. Now I don't. Again, the only thing I will say that I can criticize for today, I don't think they need to move up 3 spots to get the guy they were probably going to get in that same spot.
I think overall, I think that could be right. But I do think as the season progresses, I think it'll be a warranted pick. It's like, oh yeah, this guy's great. Even as a rookie, he's great, good. You know. But I think you could be right still. But yeah, I think they had a great draft.
Let me look up this Jardanian kid. Price highlights. Watch this none. No, I'm just kidding. Mute that. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want your Taco Bell ads or nothing. Just show me the kid.
Double crunch wrap, triple burrito.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see.
$7 for the mystery meat.
Okay. Elton, you like this? Does it to replace K9? He's a stocky back. Yeah, this is definitely to replace K9.
I mean, I'll watch him later and
pass catching. Okay.
see it.
Check down.
Good move.
Yeah, but there's only one guy to
Sure,
beat though.
exactly.
Yeah,
Open
it was just
space.
one
Get
guy.
out of here. What?
It was a good move though.
It was sure.
That's
yeah.
like playing the Cardinals, which you sure you get them twice a year. Oh, he's a returner too. Okay, he's a kick returner.
He is pretty
Oh,
fast. I'll give him
That's-
that.
yeah, he's
That's gonna
short.
be
He's
that's good
stocky.
for that's good for Seattle.
Oh
man.
shit. Yep.
Yeah, that's good for Seattle.
Well, they needed a running back since freaking Charbonnet's going to be out for most of the season too.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good pick.
I
didn't
low
know
key think he might be done.
Charbonnet?
Yeah, like that might have fucked his career up.
Well, that might help this kid's freaking draft stock.
Right.
No, I think this kid will pass him up. Yeah, like he'll take his job.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Charbonnet will
Charbonnet's
be
not good.
He
Sorry,
probably
fellas.
won't be back to November.
He's
Stop
not
lying.
Charbonnet is solid, bro.
He's
Quit
not
hating
that
on
Stop
good.
lying.
I'm sorry.
Stop your
He's
lying.
not that good.
He's
3
solid, bro. He's
3.7. 3.7 per carry.
They put him
Get
in
outta
the hardest situations, you know, when they need 2 yards on third down. So of course
Yeah.
it's not big carries.
here. And when they don't in the middle of the field, he goes nowhere. So, get out of here. Dude.
Hey, bro, he's a good 2-punch for any
Oh, for
good
sure.
running
He's a
back.
good two. He's a good two.
Yeah.
Like, what were you saying, Jose, about Algier? He's a good two. That's what Charbonnet is. He's a good two.
Yeah, that's why K9 had to leave.
Charbonnet is better than Algier. All right, now you can.
Yeah,
stop
Charbonnet
that.
is better than Algier. Yeah, that's true.
No
Yes, he is.
way.
Yes.
Get
Mhm.
out of here, y'all. We could talk.
Hey,
we'll
Algier
talk about
could join 10 teams. He'll never be RB1.
Yeah, that's true.
that. So can Charbonnet. Get out of here.
No,
What are we
no, he
talking-
was RB1. That's
100%.
why K9
You
left.
should've-
He was already.
I like how you frame that. I like that. That's all right. That's all right.
K9 left because Charbonnet was RB1. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hate to break it to you.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not
breaking
bad
news.
cut. That's not bad
Breaking news.
cut. This will be all right. This kid will be all right.
Yeah, he's pretty fast, bro.
Hey, but bro, I got to dip.
And-
I got to dip, y'all.
All right,
There
y'all.
you go.
Later, bro.
We
Let's
can
call
go
it.
ahead and end it.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
let's call it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out. Get the fuck out of here.